The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. Up next, stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, tag, and invite. We got the hottest music videos. We got some of the hottest trending topics. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. The livest hip-hop show in the world. We live up next. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. Up next, stay tuned. Make sure you like, share, tag, and invite. We got the hottest music videos. We got some of the hottest trending topics. The Live Line, only on New Orleans Talk Network. The livest hip-hop show in the world. We live up next.
On the radio station.
Believe that. It's the homie Bankboy Resight.
And your girl Tiara C.
And we are the host of the Live Line TV and radio. And check this out. We got this brand new radio station. And if you a 504 artist and you trying to get your music played on the radio, all we need you to do is what, Tiara C?
All I need you to do is go to the livelineapp.com.
That's right.
Submit your survey and boom.
That's right.
I might get your song played on the radio station. Hey.
Yeah, it's a straight vibe. We are broadcasting the Big Easy Way on the livelineapp.com. We are the pulse of hip hop, R&B, and bounce in the 504. So check us out on the livelineapp.com and you make sure you hit us up on our show to let us know how we doing. Every Tuesday night, it's the Live Line TV, 8 p.m.
All right, let's go.
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, Go DJ Black, and my CEO to Go DJs Louisiana. You are not tuned in to the livest live line that you can ever see. It's the Live Line right here in New Orleans, on the New Orleans Talk Radio Network, all that good stuff. If I said it wrong, I don't care. We out here. Let's go. Oh yeah, we live, dude. We in here. New Orleans, baby. Yeah.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
New Orleans Talk Network, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of H-Time. So y'all boys come out here this Mardi Gras. Hey, we out here having fun, man.
Hello, somebody. It's Marlon Big Favorite, recruiting coordinator at Cafe Hope. If you're on the West Bank of New Orleans and between the ages of 18 and 23, come join our team. Benefits from learning and earning, getting certifications, life skills, and career training. Cafe Hope is a non-profit culinary art and life skills program. Let Cafe Hope be the stepping stone to your next career choice. Come visit us, 1151 Barataria Boulevard, Marrero, Louisiana. Give Big Fav a call, 504-350-1218, or send them an email, marlon@cafehope.org. For more information, visit cafehope.org. Cafe Hope, the next step in life, baby. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody.
New Orleans Talk Network. Yeah. New Orleans Talk Network. We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about?
putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby boy, the prince is big chew, huh? Ooh, how sticky.
Are you looking for a home to live stream your next event? Give us a call here at Bethesda Community Event Center, the only place on the Gulf Coast that can host and broadcast live your wedding reception, your baby shower, business seminar, and any other special event. Give us a call at 504-708-9454 for more details.
Subscribe to FanView Live on YouTube for more premium content. You can also find FanView Live on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Stitcher.
Mississippi baby boo man, from Gulfport, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go watch the live line. Shout out to the live line. Yeah, we doing this shit from New Orleans back to Gulfport, Mississippi. Straight from that south. Mississippi baby. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Mickey Fax, and right now you're tuned into the live line right here, only on the New Orleans Talk Network. Keep it locked, cause you know I got it locked. This is the best show on earth. New Orleans, baby, holla at me.
How y'all doing out there? It's your boy Mike Ventures, and you are tuned in to the live line on New Orleans Talk Network. Hand me my mic.
Me, Macy D, you're tuned into the live line on the New Orleans Talk Network.
It's your girl, Lady Dahlia, on New Orleans Talk Network.
It's your girl, Sona's Charm.
And it's your girl, Spice Divas, the marketing diva.
We want y'all to tune into the premiere of the Red Lip Talk podcast.
Every Monday at 1 p.m. Central Time, we're going to have new topics, new guests, new businesses.
Tune in to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Red Lip Talk Podcast. Mwah!
What's up? It's King Mimi, and you tuning in with the Live Line TV.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Jay the Hustler, and right now you're tuned into the livest show, the Live Line. You heard me? On NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. 1200 HTH in the building. Heart to hustle. HTH. If you don't have it, you better get it. The only way to survive is with it. Yeah. HTH.
Whoa, this Ike Numbers, and you watching the Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network. It's up.
Hey, yo, what's up? This your boy, Hot Boy Rounder, Mr. Walk Like Rounder. Shoot your guns in the air. Pow, pow, pow. Yo, live right here with the Live Line. Right here. Tune in, man.
Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Honey Green, and you are watching the live line on New Orleans Talk Network.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Monroe, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
What's Jan? What is you heard me? It's your man Gully Balls, the Barbarian. You are not tuned in to Live Line 504 to the Me Show, huh?
Always live. Say it again. Always live. Say it again. Always live. Full time. Always live.
Florida boys in this bitch.
You already know. OG, man.
Oh my goodness.
OG.
What's up? It's your girl, G.I. Peaches, the Cutthroat Diva, a.k.a. La Project Barbie from the 3. You're listening to the live line on New Orleans Talk Network, okay? You don't want to change that channel. You don't want to miss this live stream, baby.
Boom, boom, boom. It's your girl, Queen Miss Nell from L's Enterprises. I'm a She Live girl. Check out the live line on Facebook and YouTube. Boom.
Yo, what's poppin'? We are
Fresh and Reckless.
and you're watching
The Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network.
That way.
This Cruz, the West Bank landlord. You watching Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network.
Wait
it is. Y'all already know it's your boy Chopper, the real Chopper, man. Where your head go at on his way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for the new album. It's called Life is Bigger, man. New Orleans Talk Network, man. What's up? Y'all know where it is. Come on, we about to drop this thing, man.
All right, what's good, everybody? This is Cheston, and you watching the Live Line with the New Orleans Talk Network.
How y'all doing? I'm CJ, aka One Snap Guy, and I always watch the Live Line, the New Orleans Talk Network.
What up? This your girl Allie, baby, and I'm always tuned in to Live Line TV and radio, baby, all day.
For more exclusive content, subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. You can also find FanView Live on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and Stitcher.
It's the one and only, aka Vonnie, Mr. Walk Up in the Club like wine, and I'm rocking with the Live Line. Bow!
Yo, 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 it's your girl Queen K, aka Miss Ooey Gooey. You are now tuned in with the Live Line.
I could talk for New Orleans for the network. Yeah. Peace out, more live in this bitch, sure, man. Rockefeller 2.5 quarter, but bitchin' is going down right now. New Orleans Talk Network, you understand me? And we holding it down, nigga. Holla at your fucking guala.
Wow, the Richard Pryor rap page one from WKY Jelly, the station that gets in ass, man. I'm on the Live Line, man, on the New Orleans Talk Network. Let me say how I used to do it. How you do it in jail? New Orleans Talk Network, cell block 69. I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Y'all fucking with my people. Ooh, no!
Yo, this your boy Mr. Mena, represent one half of the group Partners in Crime. And right now you watching the Live Line on New Orleans Talk Network. You already know how it go down. Y'all make sure y'all stay in tune. PNC, baby, we're in the building.
Whoa, 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 this your homie Young Guat, man, the Burger Man. And y'all are tuned in right now to New Orleans Talk Network, the Live Line. You dig?
Man, I ain't be Young Harvey, man, you know, CEO Harvey, man. Right now, man, you know what it is, man. Live Line, man, New Orleans Network, man, we popping right now, bro. They popping, man. You need to come get on this, bro. Come get on it, man, for real, man.
Y'all know how it's going down. Skip, chicken and watermelon on New Orleans Talk Network. Boom. Let's go.
I'm Regan Kate, and I always watch the Live Line on the New Orleans Talk Network.
I tried to look it up and I couldn't find it.
What you trying to look up?
I tried to look up the lyrics. But it's only that I couldn't find.
That song is good luck.
Get in. Where my live squad at, man? Y'all ready to go get them thumbs in there. You heard me, show them love. You know what I'm saying? Send them hearts out there to the world. It's the Live Line TV and Radio. We back for another Tuesday night. You heard me? The homie Bankboy Resight.
DJ Platinum
in the building. Want to give a huge shout out to Queen Tiara, you know what I'm saying? She has some business to handle. We'll see her next week. You dig? We got a guest that's supposed to be coming in later on tonight. You heard me? If she can make it, if she can, Cristyles Da Dame is coming through. You heard me?
The dime.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I heard she a nice artist in the city. I heard.
Yeah, she official with it. I'm loving the flow. I'm loving what she's doing. I had to invite her through, so her schedule was real tight. So hopefully she can make it while we are live on the Live Line. We'll give a huge shout out to everybody that's listening on the NOTN app each day of the week at 8 p.m. We got a show that's being featured called the Live Line on the New Orleans Talk Network Radio. Y'all check us out. You know what I'm saying? Take us wherever you go. Download that NOTN app. It's FREE. It is in your Apple Store, in your Android, and available on all these platforms.
Facts.
Too many of the damn names. And everybody got a cell phone. Man, it's Hulu, it's Roku, it's Jump Rope Network.
Wait up, you say Jump Rope Network? That's a network?
Jump Rope Network.
That's a network?
I bet you they got one. You heard me? the goddamn Round Table Network. They got all kind of networks. Just the network. But this right here is the New Orleans Talk Network. We got it popping for you. You know what I'm saying? We doing things. We broadcasting the big easy way. We got it popping on this Live Line. You heard me, where you can find the most exclusive music in Louisiana, right here. Because that's what we do. That's all we play.
Yes, sir.
It's Louisiana music. My homie DJ Platinum. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get with him if y'all want to get y'all some music submitted. Y'all go to livelineapp.com. Y'all going to see him right there. You feel me? You want to get on that pull-up platinum tip?
Tap
You want to
in.
get on that mix?
Tap in.
Tap in. ASAP. We got you, you heard me. If you want to get your music submitted, just go to our artist submission area on our website, thelivelineapp.com. Submit your music. We got you, especially if you're Louisiana artists. We want to give a huge shout out to all the artists that submit their music. It is tough to play y'all shit on a station that only specializes in Louisiana music, but if it's flame, if it's hot, we gonna make an exception.
Facts.
You heard
I had to take a little sip of that tea. I had to take a little sip of that good old tea we drinking on.
We'll definitely make an exception for you, you know what I'm saying? But we definitely got to get off into some of the hottest topics we got going down in Nola. We got sports in the news. We got politics. We talk about relationships.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Social living. We talk about the church.
The church.
Yeah,
you say the church.
Yeah, we talk about everything on this podcast. It don't matter what it is. If it's trending, we covering it right here. We gonna give y'all our opinion.
Facts.
You heard me. Platinum, one of the hottest DJs in the city of New Orleans. We've been talking about doing this DJ mixer. You know, we trying to get it together. So when y'all get this message about this DJ mixer dropping with DJ Platinum in the live line, just know it's official.
Facts.
The date is to be determined.
It's about to come up real soon. I just got this something what I brought to the table with Resight. So there was something like it's something I wanted to work on for Louisiana.
It's your own event. I'm gonna tell the world.
It's my own event, but it's something I was working on for Louisiana. It's just not because it's just like us as entrepreneurs. You got to call yourself an entrepreneur. If you working for yourself, you're an entrepreneur. So me, on a platform what I got right now, I ready to reach out to these artists because they say the local DJs just play bounce music. We just don't play bounce music. Reason why we play a lot of industry music, y'all music gotta get to the industry level. What I meant by I say industry level, no downing, no other artists. It's just none of their music on a level where can blend in with certain songs.
Right.
Like you gotta understand, there's a rotation with a DJ play. So if a DJ in a rotation with a Meek Mill song, have someone going to Meek Mill song.
Yeah. Most definitely. This let me be real, man. The art of breaking music in Louisiana and New Orleans especially, you know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about it these days. That ought to tell you how prevalent it is in the music industry. And so we looking for independent DJs, you know what I'm saying? We looking for those DJs looking to come up and make a name for themselves. We're going to be putting a panel together of DJs to give their opinions on the artists and the music that they're hearing live while they performing right here in the Live Line studio, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we doing. We getting thumbs up, thumbs down. We keeping it all the way thorough. And we asking the DJs to mix that music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting it all out there. And I'm putting it out there so it can try to be duplicated. I want to see how many people can do this. Putting together ideas that anybody can possibly do in any given city. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to invite DJ Platinum and the Live Line to come out and help you create a production for it. You know what I'm saying? We'll definitely be there to assist y'all. But I just want to encourage DJs and talk with Platinum about this to really get back into the art of breaking music. Identifying the songs and you know, finding the best crowds to play these new artists and these up and coming artists and stuff like that. And I just want to create that energy all over again. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main reason. So when Platinum brought this to me, I said, Platinum, you got your vision, but I got mine. You heard me? And they just coincide together just like that. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, I'm gonna take your idea. Excuse me, but pardon me, but I'm gonna do my best to amplify it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta pardon me. So if it feel like I'm just trying to take your idea and turn it into the world, that's literally what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So this thing gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? I'm excited for it too, you know what I'm saying? So we gonna get that popping. So that's another reason why y'all need to hit the website up and send y'all music to the Live Line. You're an up-and-coming artist. You're an artist that's been established for a minute. You're on an independent tip, and you're just trying to get your music. You want to reach more people. That what the Live Line is here for, you know what I'm saying? Right. So we're excited about that. I'm gonna give a huge shout out to DJ Trail, you know what I'm saying? We got our conversations going. It ain't too many people I'm having conversations with.
We about to put something on for the city. Was been done, but haven't been done in years.
Yes, absolutely.
Like it been like I can see I've been DJing for 16 years. It ain't been done in about 8. Says the definition DJs.
Wow. And listen, I want to say this, man. I say independent DJs, and there's no shade towards anybody.
So what you mean independent DJs?
You can't be a part of a DJ corps. Point blank, period. Like that's the criteria you have. If you are part of a DJ core, this may not be for you. If you're an independent DJ, if you're looking to get you some more gigs, baby showers, birthday parties, whatever the etc. may be, you know what I'm saying? Get you a residency somewhere. This may be for you. But I like to say this is a spread your wings and fly situation. Fly as far as the fuck you can. Spread your wings and fly. And the more weight you got carrying you, holding you got to bring with you, is the less of a chance you're gonna be able to reach your full potential. So it's nothing against a DJ core. You know what I'm saying? DJ cores, they go about doing they handle their business a certain type of way. Right. And I've learned that dealing and talking with DJs that's a part of a DJ core. They always on some check-in shit. And there's nothing wrong with it. Man, I gotta check. Okay, no problem. So if you are a part of a DJ core, you can't bring that DJ core name with you. And there's no shade to no DJ core, because I know a lot of cats in DJ cores. You're gonna have to be a standalone DJ if you want to deal with this. And because again, we are getting to the art of breaking music again.
Fact.
And I'm not sure if DJ cores, the art of breaks.
I DJ for MP3 rights. Say for instance, Future got Megan Thee Stallion got a whole song what she's promoting right now. They'll give him a big old royalty check. They'll get him like 80,000, and the 80 put to go towards your coalition of your DJs. And what happened was the labels, the people who are the core, will pocket the money and don't take care of your DJs.
I've been hearing that, son.
And that what makes it bad when you're breaking music. Because if I'm breaking a song, all you doing is a CEO of a company that's sitting behind a computer.
I think we're moving into the digital age too, where artists could just be able to ship. DJs should be able to put their names in a list, and your resume speaks for itself.
And what I hate about why are y'all charging DJs to get put on a pool? Like for instance, they got a pool list of events they got in the city.
Right.
So why should I have to pay $2,000 to get it? Why it's $5,000? Why would I have to pay $5,000 to try to DJ in the convention center or the Superdome? It should not be that way. And y'all in New Orleans, why y'all outside DJs come and do these big old functions at the convention center?
I don't know, but I will tell you this. I've been to them before.
That's some stuff need to be really talked about. Like people be scared to talk about it, but if you're scared to talk about it, you don't need to be at this round table.
That's why. Listen, I'm trying to get 5 years ahead of the game. Me myself personally, I'm trying to see it for what it is and get ahead of it, because I think no matter if you like it or not, DJing is moving towards the independent realm. DJs who are independent are probably gonna be more successful than DJs who are part of a core. That's just what the industry is doing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to get ahead of the curve. That's all. You know where it's coming. Like artists don't need record labels to make money no more. DJs won't be needing DJ cores to be able to make money no more. Now, if we were talking about the 90s and the early 2000s, but social media and these streaming platforms have changed.
I think an artist I'm not gonna say don't need a label, but they actually need a label for a little up so you can learn. Like some people don't know, as an artist, some artists don't know the business. I done saw some.
But they're a different record type.
Yeah.
You need a record. I agree. If you're looking to get mainstream distribution, you're going to need either some type of a label contract or a label distribution
for a level.
Essentially, they own that.
Yeah.
They own the radio stations, they own the venues, they own the markets.
Because that's who get the big checks. The radio station get the big checks. Literally. So you gotta understand.
Literally.
They only got, I think, big label. I think like 5 or 6.
Name me 5 independent artists that are up there with Drake. That's up there with a J. Cole. That's up there with a Lil Baby.
They're signing labels.
These all labels.
And guess who they signed to?
Most of them are under one big umbrella.
Yeah, guess who the umbrella owned by?
Motown, Universal,
Jay-Z.
Rock Nation.
Rock Nation, because you gotta understand, Rock Nation own half of the stuff, because you gotta look at it. Rock Nation is Live Nation.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about with this independent DJ thing, because Rock Nation, what Jay-Z was able to do was get ahead of the game with Rock Nation.
Yeah. And
really get involved with the online digital sales.
That's when they first came digital.
Yes. When they first came with Rock Nation, It was a digital platform, you know what I'm saying, to stream music. I mean, not stream. Rock Nation, essentially, my bad. Let me catch up.
It's not Rock Nation. It's
That's Live Nation.
Not Live. So Live Nation was Rock Nation. They just switched the name around.
Right.
So the same
You know
people who on Rock Nation, they flipped it and came to the digital side. So they had they still got Rock Nation, but the digital side is what they got now.
Exactly. So they got ahead of the game. See, now they dominating because they was able to see 5 years down the line. Platinum was like, you know what? This is what this is going to, whether we like it or not. Let's learn how to master it now. So when it comes to our artists, whoever we put out, we are putting them on platforms to where they can be successful.
Because I learned now.
See, they saw the reels before the reels came.
Yeah.
They saw the TikTok
before TikTok came.
Before TikTok came. They saw all of this music being available on these social media platforms before the social media platforms introduced it.
So what you think opened the doors for that, for the social media platform? Let me see if you remember what social media opened. What social media platform opened it for for the Facebook, for the Instagram?
It was a few of them, but I think MySpace.
MySpace started it.
Really
the Black Planet.
Well, nah, MySpace succeeded Black Planet.
Black Planet. MySpace bit off Black Planet.
They did.
And then when they bit off it, Facebook bit off MySpace.
Well, Facebook was a little bit different than MySpace.
Yeah, it was way different.
But MySpace bust open the social media world.
Yeah.
That's the front door to social media, MySpace.
Okay.
Now we in this social media world. You know what I'm saying? And MySpace really introduced people to the whole nation, really, to signing up for an account, to upload your pictures, post about how you felt. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, when they first came out, it was really a friend thing. You know what I'm saying?
Like you want to see your auntie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a family and friend thing. You know, that was what it was all about. Then it expanded to this platform. It is not the largest platform in the world, but so with this DJ mixer, I'm just fair warning. I mean, game is free. You know what I'm saying? It's all in how you devour it. So the DJ realm, that's why me and you keep having these conversations. It's not gonna give away all the secrets, but me and DJ Platinum, we keep having these conversations about what DJing in the New Orleans is gonna be at in the next 5 years. And right now there's a 15, 16-year-old kid who got some used turntables his uncle done gave him. He learning how to work the plugs, plug his sound up, and he figuring out how to work this. You know what I'm saying? He gonna start DJing for friends, parties, and all that. And 5 years from now, that same 16, 17-year-old DJ is gonna have a platform to come to. That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Man, look. We waiting on our guest to get here, you know what I'm saying? She just hit me, said she was on the way. We told her we live, so we gonna have to wait on you while we live, you know what I'm saying?
So we gonna keep on talking until she get here.
But let's dive off into this thing, man. Zion Williamson. We're gonna get off into our sports segment of the show right quick. Zion Williamson, he's in more hot water with the team, the fan base, just the talk of the nation right now. He the barbershop talk in every black neighborhood when it comes down things NBA players shouldn't do. Now this girl, what's her name, Mariah Mills? I don't even know. Maya Mills.
I call her Blackball.
Blackball.
They're gonna be on there. How much y'all gonna bet? I'm about to get straight with
Mariah Mills. Mariah Mills.
That's Blackball.
AKA she get her blackball on. You heard me. She get her she is literally blackmailing the New Orleans Pelicans right now.
How she get a video?
I don't know, but I said New Orleans Pelicans.
I thought that was normal niggas things to do. How
she might have shared this with her. I don't know. It's obvious that Zion be doing some stupid stuff with his money.
As she released that tape, you might want to get in the. I need my royalties off this tape.
Are y'all ready to see Zion going missionary? And look, it may not be a revealing sex tape. It might just be a tape that just shows them two in the bed.
I'm gonna ask you, think it's gonna be better than Kim Kardashian and Ray J?
I don't think it's gonna be one like that.
You don't think it's gonna be?
No, I think because he a basketball player, bro. You wilding if you did a flick with her. He wilding, son. He wildin' if he did a flick, son.
That porn gonna go for some money.
Now, if she got a cell phone set up somewhere and you can just see them and it's like a silhouette, but you can tell it's Zion, like, yeah, that you can tell that no neck motherfucker. You can look how he walk when he walk in the room. That's him. You heard me? But if she don't have one of those, you know what I'm saying? Then
I'm scared for the young man.
I think she got one of them silhouette ones where she kind of had a camera and a teddy bear type thing.
You don't think it's on the computer?
Man, Ray J.
You don't think it's on the computer?
Man, shout out to Kim Kardashian. Yeah. She made a flick. Yeah, she busted wide open for the camera. Is Zion a cameraman?
You'll never know till you see that footage.
Ray J a cameraman.
Yeah, Ray J was holding
Ray J a cameraman. Is Zion a cameraman, son?
Shit, all I can say is
she wildin', dog.
All I can say,
you gotta think about it.
All this was young at one time.
You gotta think about it though, Bo. When Ray J and them did that, you didn't have digital copies like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably had a real camcorder with a real VCH tape in it. I don't think they did that with a cell phone.
It was DVD.
It was a DVD recorder or something. Like right now, if you put if you a major public figure, that's the worst thing you want to do is make a flick with your phone. You better go find one of them old school cameras that do the old school recording. Because anything you put on your phone is literally anybody can get their hands on it if you're a good hacker.
Because I know people here now from how much you want for the footage?
Bro, you don't want to put nothing like that. Some of these people don't even know their phone back up everything they call it. All the pictures, Google, photos, Apple, backup drive. Like anything you put on your phone, it automatically goes to your backup automatically. So like, you don't want to be making flicks with your cell phone for sure, Zion.
You better get your burner phone.
But people aren't talking about though is I'm reading now. It's specifically Louisiana has made it legal for anyone to knowingly, intentionally, and willfully share sexually explicit images of a person over the internet without the consent and the intent of causing harm.
Lawsuit.
Mike with the mic, super producing the
lawsuit.
Room.
Oh, I know that, Mike. I know. Wait up, hold up.
You have to have consent from both parties.
Hold on, Mike. You saying that people playing on social media, you better stop posting them videos, them sex videos, because you going to get a lawsuit coming to you.
You 33 million a year.
33.
You 33 million a year, fam.
33?
Dang, 33 million a year.
I'll be laying back.
Louisiana ain't got bad state taxes. Like, they ain't really taxing them like that.
I know you. He probably clearing 20 a year.
He clearing about 20-something million a year.
20, and plus his endorsement deals. He probably clearing 40 with the endorsement.
Why don't you just go get his girl 400 bands, tell her, shh, be quiet.
Give her that paperwork.
Shh, be quiet. You heard me? And tell her, go on, listen, everybody done said get rid of this girl, Zion. What that means is pay her off to shut up.
What if he tried to get rid of him? What if she don't want to go nowhere?
You listen. This what she do. She get money.
Oh yeah,
make an offer she can't refuse.
Cause she making so much money, but she done ruined that clientele.
Bruh, I'm sure she gonna take $500,000.
Yeah, she'll
top out at $500,000.
Cause she gonna be set.
She'll top out at $500,000.
Now I can tell you this: if she top out at $500,000, if you don't go buy you a house and go buy a nice little car, and
she good for $500,000. She good.
She probably got $1 million in her bank.
Here go $500,000.
How much they say she was paying? How much they say she was paying her a month?
I'm negotiating with her, man. Look, take this 250 and shut up. I want 200, man. Listen, take this 300 and shut up. Man, take this 350 and shut up.
So how much you were paying her a month?
Man, listen, it's time to get rid of her. But you get rid of her by paying her off. You pay hoes to leave.
You should have been to that. When she started hogging, how much you want?
And by the time you get the 500,000, she gonna change your tone. Well, you know, I got the student loans and 550,000. Baby, you'll never hear from me a day in your life. Cash out.
I don't even cash app her.
Yeah, I'm just saying, that's how quick she gonna get that money. It's gonna be like a cash app transaction. I'm coming with the NDA. I ain't even coming. My lawyer coming here. Look, sign this, cash money in a Louis bag. You can have the bag. Sign this NDA. If you say an alphabet that start with the letter Z, We suing the drawers off you. The drawers you don't wear, we gonna sue them off you.
Let's see what the killer Paul with him. I don't
You
understand
can't
why.
be listening to Lauryn Hill, Zion, and no more either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. You know, like I'm suing so bad that hey, you can't even say you would listen to Zion.
You can't say zucchini. You can't say zoo. You can't say shakazine. You can't say iron. Anything that rhyme with Zion, you can't say. You can't say zinc, none of that shit. Zinc, shank. You can't say the sea ship sunk on the shore. You can't say nothing.
What you say?
Anything that rhyme with Zion and Z, you can't say. Take this 550 and go away peacefully, please. Be quiet. Right now, listen, she is high. She is high, y'all. She gotta be. First of all, you're playing with Gail Benson. Now you're playing with Gail.
That's a millionaire.
Now you're playing with the whole uptown, downtown, Central City.
I think that she come to say, I think they
back
gonna egg
of
her.
the back of the bridge. Like, baby, we first we was gonna welcome you here. Zion was gonna pay for you. We could have had you at the parties, the pop-up shops, underneath the bridge on Sunday night. You could have been a superstar in New Orleans.
We're just gonna look the other way from.
You would have been a big fish in a small pond. But what we not gonna let you do is hold anything blackmail, anything that got N.O. Nola tied to it. Now here's the deal. Zion, you really got to go because you can't control your females.
She said he could go to another team. Then if he go to another team, you gotta understand.
You know where Zion gonna be playing at? Go to Canada, bitch. Go play for the Toronto Raptors.
They don't want that to happen.
Go play for one of them up north teams where it's cool. What you ain't gonna be doing is playing for the Lakers because they ain't got. Go get Dame. Go sit at a Portland where all the homeless people at. She gonna be telling homeless people no all day long in Portland, Oregon. Go get Dame.
I don't think they'd rather see Zion with no Lakers.
Don't send him to LA. Don't send him to New York. You don't deserve to go to those franchises.
Son, if you go to them franchises, you gotta think about here. You gotta think about. And did Pelicans trade him? It's a whole different ball game for any team they trade him to. How much you want to bet? Any team, anybody who left from, you know this. Anybody who left from Louisiana for a team his size, Boogle people need a big man like his size.
Yeah, but he might not even be playing any damn way.
He probably gonna be.
Zion about to have 3 food. That's the only kid we know about so far.
Zion probably got 6 kids.
Zion about to have some real court troubles. I'm talking about family court troubles. If he don't learn how to keep being a trick that he is. Because that's all he doing is tricking. Man, you got to be a good trick. You can't be a bad trick. If you you can't start off tricking and then you start. Yeah, that's not how it works.
He must be taught to LeBron.
It ain't no. Everybody keeps saying he need better. It's too late. It's too. He done got a taste of that porn pussy. It's over for him, son. How you think Superhead? See, she need to go talk to Superhead. She keep ousting her clientele. Baby, you gotta wait till you get ready to write a book.
Thanks.
You giving all the juicy stuff away. You can't be ousting Zion. If you gonna get ready to oust Zion, you gotta oust everybody in the book.
I got some breaking news.
Ooh.
Her Twitter account has been suspended.
That's Gail them. You playing with the NBA now, Mo. You tripping. You try to breaking news. Mariah Mills' Twitter just got banned because she playing with she literally blackmailed the NBA.
So when you blackmail the NBA,
she done lost her goddamn nipples.
Yeah, how much you gonna bet they gonna stop her Instagram? Everything gotta do.
Baby, you tripping. You blowing the money now. You worse than Zion.
She done blew her whole bag.
She tripping. She gotta be high, son. She gotta be snorting it.
That motherfucker said she got banned.
She gotta be snorting something, bro. She tweaking, son. She tweaking.
Well, you said
bad.
the NBA? That was our last straw.
You can't platinum. Somebody should have told her. I thought she was a professional. You can't blackmail the NBA, Mo.
Especially organizations like the Pelicans, who own the Saints.
This is a female owner. She's It ain't no bunch of owners on his team. It's one owner, Mo.
And
you
she
should have
on
done
Mo.
your research.
And she on Mo. She on the
And
Zephyr
she's a
Stadium.
woman.
She on the Zephyr Stadium, the old Zephyr Stadium.
She on the Saints and the Pelicans.
In the hospital.
And you just tried to blackmail her team.
And she on Mercedes-Benz.
This woman got over $150-something million invested in this boy. And you talking about you better trade him or else? Put it out. We dare you. That's how we rock in New Orleans. Put it out.
Now this is gonna force her hand. This is about to force her hand. She got to put. And she don't put out the tape, they know it's not real. And she put out the tape, and you see it on XX videos.
Zion starting the season as a Pelican, and we trading him by the trade deadline, but we won't see the damn tape. Put it out. You playing with the right city, Mo. Now you go ahead on and do that with the other teams in the small markets, like the what they call them, John Morant team of the world, the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies are the.
You could go do that with the Grizzlies. You could go do that, you know what I'm saying, with the Sacramento.
With the Bulls.
You know what I'm saying? No, that's Chicago, son. You're going to get killed with Chicago.
How you gonna get killed?
You're going to get killed with Chicago. Stop playing. They're gonna shoot you. Straight up.
Yeah.
You're going to get shot by an NBA player in Chicago. Keep playing. Chicago ain't the city you want to go mess around in. Yeah, like the Lakers, the people gonna run you out of California point blank, period.
That's
you know
too much money.
You play with a Laker like that.
That's too much money.
They gonna run you out of California point blank,
That's
period.
too much money.
You can go do that in Sacramento, you heard. You can do that in Minnesota. You can do that in small markets. You might be able to even get away with it in San Antonio. You know.
Spurs?
Yeah, the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's a small market team.
I ain't heard nothing about them in a minute.
You know, they got teams I'm forgetting because they so small markets. You don't remember.
They're not small markets. They've been in the playoffs.
I forgot the team. The NBA had a team named the Hornets.
No, the Pelicans.
They used to be
That
the
Jordan-
Pelicans. You forgot though.
No, it was the Hornets.
It was the Hornets.
They still the Hornets? Jordan on them. Michael Jordan on
the
them.
Bobcats and all this other bullshit.
No, Michael Jordan on the Hornets. It's still the Hornets.
Oh, and speaking of the Hornets, shout out to J. Cole, man. Shout out to J. Cole getting part ownership. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got a little bit of part ownership with the the Charlotte Hornets.
So he had to go with Michael.
Yeah, man, Mike the man. Mike redeeming himself. He let J. Cole in.
He had to let somebody.
He let a real one in. I think he let him in because he a rapper. He a good rapper.
He's on the top.
He has a range. He has big range. He has woke music. He has club music. He has music he don't curse in. He has a lot of stuff.
All this music, he don't curse in all this music.
Yeah, he curses. Don't get it twisted. J. Cole curses. Yeah, he cursed.
Yep, he definitely cursed.
Yeah, he cursed. But you know, it's just telling. You know, he got music that he don't curse. So
yeah,
you know,
not flagrant. You just
I
not
think
excessive.
right now J. Cole has the widest range of lyrical content in the game right now, and he actually competed for a professional basketball team.
So that's the kind of question about it. You think he's going to be better than Jay-Z in the next few years?
He's putting himself in position. Jay-Z
the best rapper.
Jay-Z the best businessman rapper. I put him the business. I call him Jay-Z the best businessman rapper. Lil Wayne is the best rapper of all times in my opinion. He has all of the music to prove it.
So I looked at they had somebody there, one of the DJs and my partner in LA. Her name DJ Homie. She's gonna be at the BT weekend this weekend. She got the brunch for Global Vision this weekend. So we were talking about who the best rapper, and she sent me to it. And Jay-Z was number one on the list. I'm looking at this list. I'm like, nah, they got Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj behind each other.
I think Nicki lightweight for a minute. I think she was holding it down, but she took a break. Let me fix this mic.
This said Nicki Minaj was number 7 out of all the best rappers.
Nicki took a break. Like, she had a baby, for crying out loud. She started a family, like, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like a man where, you know, she got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? She had to sit down. But right now is, listen, this is my criteria for judging rappers. First criteria, how much music they created. Where does that music that they created lie in your memory bank? For everybody, where's that music at in your memory bank? How many songs can you remember an artist created? You know what I'm saying? Over the years. And then I go to what's on paper. That's billboards, album sold. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I can sit here and confidently say that for the level of rapper Lil Wayne is, there's no one close to the amount of music Wayne have possibly published. Not counting the music he hasn't published.
My top 5? Oof, shit.
When you go off of that alone, like when you look at the amount of Lil Wayne been officially publishing music since 1996.
He got longer than half of the rappers.
1996. He's been rapping since a lot of these dudes, before these dudes was even born. You know what I'm saying? With that publishment, if you go look at the publications of the amount of songs of Lil Wayne published with his name in it, he's up there with greats like fucking Prince, Michael Jackson, shit like that. Jay-Z ain't there. Jay-Z published a lot of songs.
But he don't got the more, put like this said, who could get in a competition with Wayne? I don't think nobody. In the verses, because y'all understand, Wayne let touch everybody's song. From Eminem to Ross to then he done switched over to pop. Then he went to rock and roll.
Yeah, there's not another artist like the dude who has the body of work of it that he has. So it's like, in comparison, I don't know what we're talking about. He just so happened to be from New Orleans, but I don't know what we're talking about when we talking about the best rappers, and we're not saying Lil Wayne. And most people will say, well, because of his ability to not make sense in a lot of shit he say, people kind of try to discredit him. Oh, he don't rhyme good. Man, this nigga will say some shit and you be like, how in the fuck did why would you even think of that shit and rap it? But nevertheless, you did and you made it work.
So there's a question that I ask you. What you think about this new song with Frida?
Let's move on to the trending topics.
Say we in Lil Wayne.
Since we talking about Lil Wayne.
We talk about it. How you feel about this new song?
Man, you got the song Mike with the mic. Since we talking about music over here, y'all, this is the live line. All right, go ahead and slide that in there right quick. Let's talk about this Big Frida. First of all, let me say this Big Frida Lil Wayne and this other person, they call him boyfriend, or I don't know what the hell's going on with that individual. But it's nevertheless, congratulations on a project.
I wish we could interview them. I want to know how you came with your name.
Yeah, I need to know some things. Come sit down with the boy. Holler at me. Congratulations on the project. Work well done. I know you put a lot of work into this, Frida. I know you been anticipating a project like this probably all your life, and you earned the accolades to work with the people you work with on this project. I can't wait for the remainder of it to be released on Apple, because right now some shit is just not working correctly on Apple. They're not highlighted correctly. So, but let's talk about this song, Platinum.
Man. I went and saw on Instagram the boyfriend main artist. That the boyfriend not even blue check. The artist is a new artist. Like,
well, let me say this.
At least for you to give the artist a chance.
No, I'm not respecting that part. On some real home bias type shit, I'm not respecting that. The only entities is the brass band and Wayne. I would have loved to see Frida get at least an up-and-coming bounce artist on this project.
So who you thought would fit on now?
BJ So Cold, what's her name?
Superbad.
Treaty. Come on. Hot Sizzle.
Oh, you could have bought Sissy Nova back.
No.
Why you say no?
No, let's be for real. No. I'm not saying nothing bad about Sissy Nova. Sissy Nova dealing with some shit right now. Elm Boy Peg.
That'll be the 6 artists you could go with.
Okay, Elm Boy Peg. No shade to Sissy. Sissy, to be honest with you, is the live line. Sissy, you be on the motherfucking gram tripping.
Oh, yeah, like begging for money? Nah, that's a no.
You be on the gram tripping.
I look at Nobi as a legend.
You are a legend, Nobi.
You're a legend.
You're a legend in this city, and it hurts me to see you when you like that. I'm like, somebody need to tell him to stop that shit, take his phone, because I don't want to see him like that. Get help.
I think Peg would have fit in with that. I think Peg got BJ would have fit in with that song right
BJ, Peg,
Super Bad.
Super Bad. Who else we said? Treaty, Big Booty Judy.
By me looking at it, by me looking how they promoting it.
Nightwalk Judy, I call it Big
By
Booty
me
Judy.
looking at
Nightwalk
it,
Judy.
by me looking at it and promoting it, it's only 4 artists could go on that.
I would say BJ, Super Bad, Elm Boy,
and Treaty.
Because
they're buzzing in the city right now.
Those 4 bounce artists deserved an opportunity.
And he ain't give them that chance.
Maybe the next project.
But this song, I think BJ would have killed it. I think BJ or Treaty.
I think Freed ought to be the Kirk Franklin of bounce music.
But Freed's not looking at it like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Freed's looking at it like, I can't forget about Fly Boy Kino.
No disrespect, Fly Boy Kino. No disrespect.
I think about it because he made the McDonald's commercial.
Fly Boy, you be having them out there working it. These are artists that deserved an opportunity. I just thought I put the ass in the. I didn't even know Frida was coming out with a project.
Nobody didn't know Frida was coming out.
I just discovered this today years old.
Some of the songs not even released yet on the project.
Yeah, so when the Instagram my Google notified me that Frida had a new song with Lil Wayne, I instantly went to hit that bitch like a worm on a hook with hungry fucking bass. Man, let me go see what's happening. And in my mind, I'm saying as the song I'm getting, I'm going to it. Been waiting on to hear, because in my opinion, I never really heard Frida rap or do a real album or real song. It's always been this ad-lib bounce type thing, and I'm like, okay, here we go. You know what I'm saying? So I get to the song, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
They try to make Frida get in a rap lane.
Frida was rapping like a nigga.
But it does, when you used to hear Frida doing ad-libs in the background.
Frida had that 1998 10 walk buck flow.
I think somebody wrote that song for Frida. I think Wayne wrote, because it don't sound like
I thought Frida was about to holler out, bitch, stop talking that shit.
Called you believe
where's you going with this 1994 flow, Frida?
But I think Frida tried to come back to the old Frida, but you done went too far. And the new Frida,
man, you could have got P-Time Mo to write for you. You could have got Miss T to write for you. You could have got anybody to write for you.
She
Y'all
got
check
Buck
out.
to write for.
Huh? She could have got Buck. You sound like Tim Walt Buck on a fucking song.
She could even put Buck on there.
You heard me? Listen to this song right quick. If you haven't heard it, check it out.
Man, play that song, Mike, bro.
Big Tim Walt Buck flow.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go El Nino. This bitch about to be gone with the wind. Coming at your category 10. This bitch is really on again. This bitch about to be gone with the wind. Had to hit him with a triple it. Made a papa did a triple it. My ass break the internet and Shade Room gon' finish it. Spill a tea, spill a tea, spill a tea. What he said? Fuck it, you coming for me? My side bitch is your main man. That's my rollie on a nice thing. That's my voice of formation. Yeah, fuck with Drake, you just start playing. Watch me blow, watch me blow, watch me blow. Shut it down, bitch, I know. I'm about to go El Nino. I'm about to go El Nino. I'm about to go, yeah, I'm about to go, yeah, I'm about to go El Nino. I'm about to go El Nino. I'm about to go El Nino. I'm about to go, yeah, I'm about to go, yeah, I'm about to go El Nino. This bitch about to be gone with the wind. Coming at your category 10. This bitch is really on again. This bitch about to be gone with the wind.
I'm about to go El fucking Nino. I'm about to go Hurricane Katrina. To the top of my cup like purple, looking just like Mac Rapino. This stick long like El Camino. They stay within arm reach. If I step a foot on y'all street, then
Hawaiian in a building. Hawaiian and that's name. What's up?
Yes. That's the song right there, you know what I'm saying? The first thing I went and did was look for the lyrics of the song.
Man, forget the lyrics.
I was
don't
like,
know what they have
what
free
the
to
fuck
say.
are they talking about? Let me go look up the lyrics. Unable to find the lyrics to the goddamn song. You talking about what you like?
I said when we listened to it before we came on air. I listened to it and said, anytime a song come out like it remind me of the weather. because of the lyrics. You gotta really, like when you listen to songs, you gotta listen to songs 4 and 5 times to really catch what they're saying.
Right,
by ear.
right.
Like yeah, that because we hearing what Frida saying. But if you break the, like you can actually go slow lyrics down. If you know about me DJing, I go actually slow the BPMs down and actually listen to the lyrics and see what they're really saying and chopped and screwed and you gonna really see what they're saying.
Right.
It's really talking about what though. So by being from New Orleans, you gotta catch on. Look at the name. I thought the name was a Mexican name. It really is a Mexican name. Go do y'all research what that mean in Mexican.
What the fuck, man?
What that? Huh?
I don't speak that lingo. I don't speak El Espanol. But for last time I checked, you right, Platinum. I heard El Nino. That was a weather pattern, right? That was something that had to do with the weather.
And what we in right now?
Let's stop playing with the fucking weather. This is not the right song. It's hurricane season. My anxiety is through the fucking roof. It's hot as hell. They got clouds all over the sky. They got shit popping up way over the motherfucker by Africa. Shit, we be spooking in New Orleans. Man, we see a storm. That bitch could be way by Russia.
I think
we be like, oh shit, we gotta get up out
I
of
think
here.
the whole South be spooking when hurricane
Yeah.
season. You gotta
I might well help me, though. What the fuck? Listen, man, stop playing.
I'm glad I live in New Orleans, not Florida.
Stop playing, man. First of all, you picked the wrong time. You should have made this song after hurricane season. If you're gonna put it out, you heard me, and stop making music that's gonna get us cursed. You know what I mean?
Somebody made a song when Katrina happened.
I don't.
I think somebody did make a song when Katrina happened.
Yeah, my dog, Baby Boy the Prince, you heard me? Yeah, we made it. I'm just saying. The Way I Live did drop in 2005.
Baby Boy
after Hurricane Katrina.
Baby Boy need to come back, bro.
After Hurricane Katrina.
Baby Boy, come on with another hit, bro.
Man, we coming with something. Don't worry
bro.
about it. We definitely coming with something, man. We coming with something even more special, you know what I'm saying? We got the one. We got it only. We got the beautiful New Orleans legend in the making. You know what I'm saying? Michelle speaking about Cristyles Da Dame. Is in the building. You heard me. If you don't know her, you about to get to know her. So we got to introduce her the right way. We got it down for the song of the day. You heard me. Our first song we going to play for the day. Outside of Big Frida. Again, congratulations, Big Frida. Congratulations on a new single. Congratulations on getting Lil Wayne. On a scale of 1 to 10. Maybe I need to listen to it a few more times. But my first initial response is it's a 3.
Oh, Resight. I give him a 1.
It's bad.
I'm about to tell you why I give him a 1 on mine. Cause you ain't putting nobody else from New Orleans. This is supposed to be a New Orleans anthem.
Yeah. You had a good
like how Jay-Z did.
You had a good chance to do it.
How Jay-Z did that Welcome to Throne with Alicia Keys in there.
Yeah.
Man, don't supposed to be a New Orleans song. You're supposed to bring that. You're supposed to twist that.
If this was gonna be the song, and apparently this is the one.
Yeah, it should have been a New Orleans song.
You could at least, I don't know, you could have handpicked who you wanted. I would have loved to seen another up and coming, the hottest, or whoever the best person you have a rapport with to come and be featured on that song to help introduce them, to break another artist into this industry because Frida, I think you being the queen, I'm hesitant to call her the queen of bounce. Not because of the whole gay thing, but because of I would say Miss T is the queen of bounce.
No, I said so. If you're saying you're yourself the queen, you're not putting anybody in positions like it's a kingdom. If you're the queen, what your people come behind you? If you don't got nobody coming, if you don't got nobody,
maybe we ought to be able to ask our guests that.
If y'all don't got nobody coming, if you don't got nobody coming behind you, Frida, what you gonna have left for our culture?
I hope it's coming. I hope it's coming.
That's the question.
I hope it's coming.
Frida need to come on this show, so we need to ask Frida some questions.
Frida, if you do come,
we gotta ask Frida some questions.
If you come on the show, this is gonna be the show where we really ask you some good ass questions. You know what I'm saying?
That's some of the questions.
No personal. I respect every fucking thing Frida do. I think Frida is a great spokesperson. Not only for New Orleans, but for the state of Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? I think Frida is a great spokesperson for our state. But with that being said, this song sucks.
But I'm about to tell you, Frida's signed to a label.
So the song sucks.
By Frida signed to a label, you gotta understand when you sign to a label, the label picked the artist. They picked Lil Wayne to be on the song because he's from New Orleans. Anyway,
we from New Orleans.
But the other artists, boyfriend, Then I don't even know what he got.
I don't know. Maybe that's the person made the beat. I don't know.
We gotta look that person up. I want to see where that person from.
We don't need no category 10s heading this way. I know that shit for sure. So let's not be rapping about category 10s and hurricanes unless we can all get some FEMA, huh?
Free to say that in the song.
Something happened in the song.
No, free to say that in the song, for real. I will listen to the lyric. Listen.
Nola, we want to get y'all opinion, what y'all think about the song. On a scale of 1 to 10, we want y'all to say how, on a scale of 1 to 10, judge the song straight up. Frida's a public figure now. Frida's a big girl. She can handle it. She might need that constructive criticism. I'm not going to even sit here and lie. I've been waiting on a big Frida verse for a real long time. I've been waiting.
That's not the verse I wanted to hear.
But this is not what I wanted. I thought when it came, it was really going to pop New Orleans bounce culture.
I thought she gonna put Frito bands on the song. Somebody.
Gracie's Corner had done it though.
I could have said I prefer that she could put an NBA Youngboy on the song. I'd have felt even better.
I don't know, but this is not the queen of bounce. If this is what we doing, this is not the queen of bounce. This is the queen of I ain't never scared. You sound like Bone Crusher on the track. Going on, Frida? I don't know what the hell going on, but you need some better consultant. You need some better music consultants around you. Straight up, I'm gonna be this the live line. We gonna be real about it. Come sit down. Let's talk about it. You heard me? And we about to get off into our song of the day so we can get off into our special guest in here. You heard me? We gonna get off into some more interesting topics for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of questions we gotta ask our guest that's here now. You know what I'm saying? So let's get off to our song of the day with Cristyles Da Dame with Bad. You heard me? We hope y'all enjoy y'all this video. We'll be right back on the Live Line TV and radio.
Yeek!
She bad, ayy. She bad, ayy. Cause shorty bad, baby. She bad, ayy. Yeah, she bad, ayy. Cause she bad, ayy. Shorty bad, baby. Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad and they mad, yo, you know that. Rotten Jack, fuck up the bag, baby, throw that. Shorty fine, stay on your mind, she bout to blow that. One of a kind, dope round, she known to flow that. I'm out here grinding, getting straight to the money. Yeah, they can laugh, but my money ain't funny. Try to test me, you gon' see I ain't no dummy. I'm out here flexing while your swag gon' bum me. I'm getting money, you ain't taking nothing from me. I get the money. Run up the bands, make a dance, no stunting, no fronting. I'm only here for one thing. That bad, cause shorty bad, baby. Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, she gon' get it on the floor. Ask about her, they gon' say she getting dough. Hustle strong, so the money never slow. Cross me wrong, we gon' see how far you go. Boss bitch, so I just might take you home. Have your man making deposits on the low. I cannot love him, so it's back to you he go. He play too many games for me to keep the score. So I just do the same and leave him like a fool. He know I'm bad, that's why he keep on wanting more. I get the bag and gotta say it cause it shows. These haters mad and I'm knowing what it's for. Keep a stash and a burner, that's for sure. I get the money, run up them bands, make a dance, no stunting, no fronting. I'm only here for one thing. That bad, cause shorty bad, baby. Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, bout her bad. Haters mad, what can they do about it? Shorty bad, bout her
Yo, this your boy Misdemeanor, represent one half of the group Partners in Crime. And right now you watching the live line on New Orleans Talk Network. You already know how it go down. Y'all make sure y'all stay in tune. PNC, baby, we're in the building.
On the radio station.
Believe that. It's the homie Bankboy Resight.
And your girl Tiara C.
And we are the host of the Live Line TV and radio. And check this out. We got this brand new radio station. And if you a 504 artist and you trying to get your music played on the radio, all we need you to do is what, Tiara C?
All I need you to do is go to the livelineapp.com.
That's right.
Submit your survey and boom.
That's right.
I might get your song played on the radio station. Hey.
Yeah, it's a straight vibe. We are broadcasting the Big Easy Way on the livelineapp.com. We are the pulse of hip hop, R&B, and bounce in the 504. So check us out on the livelineapp.com and you make sure you hit us up on our show to let us know how we doing. Every Tuesday night, it's the Live Line TV, 8 p.m.
All right, let's go.
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today.
Yeah, we in the building. It's a live. We ain't turning that around. We're gonna turn it this way because we ain't doing no free promo. Y'all, we back on the Live Line TV and radio. If you don't know, check us out on YouTube. You heard me. I'm chewing on the peppermint. Excuse me. Shout out to all our listeners on the NO10 app. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure my breath ain't funky. Gotta make sure.
And I'm gonna take a shot to that because we don't
You gonna take a shot to that? Ooh, you drinking them straight to the head?
Yeah, we out here.
We about to get you loose.
I had fun, but they breath. Woo, woo.
On Resight, she drinking that mug out the bottle. So,
I'm
you ready for
dangerous.
You in the hot seat tonight.
Dangerous.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Nola. I know y'all know her. We'll be introducing you to our Live Line TV show. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through. He was on Dine Cook Show a while back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dine. You know what I'm saying? You've been on. I met you at the I think it was the Slater Mike. Was it Slater Mike?
Yeah, it probably. I've been doing so much.
You know, I met you personally, man. You had on this wonderful outfit. It was just so sparkly, and it was like, you know, you know what I'm saying? You just lit the room up. Your energy was so, your energy was so fire. Y'all was like, the music was on point. You had great stage presence, lyrical content. I was like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? So now you got the new music that's freshly released on YouTube. You got more projects you're working on. I said, well, now it's time. I like to get artists come on when they releasing some music, some fresh.
I appreciate y'all having
You know what I'm saying? We definitely talk about the new song. We talk about who you got featured on that song. You know what I'm saying? But before we get off into all that, we have, you know what I'm saying? We say a name for y'all again. If you don't know, it's Cristyles Da Dame.
The Dame.
The Dame, I'm saying.
It's all right. Yeah, 'cause people do say damn like that. Don't get, you know.
Dame. I was saying Dame
but
first.
Dame, yeah.
So how you came up with your name?
It took a while. My real name is Crystal, so they always used to call me Cristyles anyway. Partially Hispanic. I'm a little nigga Rican, as they want to say.
All right. Yeah, you look like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but don't
like, hey, papi.
You know how to speak it?
A little bit, poquito.
Okay, you get along. Hola, opito.
My family, shout out to my family. My family speaks this. Shout out to my family, Chicago. But yeah.
That's where you from?
No, I'm from here.
Okay, all right.
My mama family's from out there.
All right.
So I just was thinking about a name that was gonna make me unique, and being that this is a male-dominated industry, I put the dame on it to be like the lady. It's like a high societal role back in the day.
Yeah.
So, I come with a little fashion, like you say, come with my little swag. And then I found out they have a dude named Cristyles that's doing his thing. He popping. So I'm like, okay, well, that's why I chose to put the Dame on mine. So that separates me.
All
from
right,
him.
definitely.
Yeah, so shout out to him, too. I don't really know his music like that, but the boy doing numbers. Okay.
You can easily mistaken and say Cristyles Da Dame.
I like that, too, though.
Pretty girl, where you going with your name?
Yes, Lord.
You heard me. So, where you from?
I'm from New Orleans. I'm from right here with y'all.
What part?
Little bit
We know,
everywhere.
yeah.
Uptown, downtown,
All right, yeah.
the east, the west bank, all that.
Nah, I ain't gonna let you get away with all that. What you claim? What you claim?
No. What I'm saying is, I done lived a little bit. Every time my family got a little bread, we moved in a better situation.
You're a
know what I'm
504
saying?
military baby.
Yeah, exactly. But when Katrina hit, let's just say I was living in the 7th Ward.
All
I
right.
graduated from the MAC. I'm
All
a
right.
Trojan.
All right.
Yeah,
Shout out to
so,
Mac Man.
No, not Mac.
Wait, hold on.
John Mac.
John Man. Okay, John Man. Hold on, wait. Mac Man at junior high school too, right? I'm tripping.
What school it is?
The Mac.
Let me get my alphabets together.
The Mac.
John Mac. You heard me?
Yes,
Shout
it
out
ain't
to.
that no more. It was on Oprah and all that. They shut it down. Shh, we ain't gonna tell nobody, but yeah.
Damn.
It went viral.
Rest in peace, John Mac.
Rest in peace to the slave owner anyway. But yeah, it's all good.
So you've been all of you moving around the whole city. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much claim every set. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You know some
I
people
love the
from
city.
everywhere. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So what got you involved in music, and how old were you when you first got started?
Well, I've been loving music since the box. Channel 70.
I know you lying. I know you went way back with that.
Wait, if you say Channel 7.
I believe it was 70.
You remember the box platinum?
If I'm not mistaken.
And you got to remember the box.
The box. When we used to call and run up the phone, the bill.
Did you used to call and request the music videos? I know you lying.
I know you lying.
I'm a 90s baby.
No, you lying.
I'm a 90s baby.
All right, we about to send you
your little
production
baby.
room.
Let me take a shot to that.
Yeah. Shout out to all the 90s babies. Wow.
I gotta catch up. I'm gonna make sure after the show with the boxing.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'll let y'all date me.
I was 8 when I first wrote my first rap. To Jubilee.
Well, how your first rap went? You remember it?
It was something like I want a Mickey Mouse shirt, a tennis skirt, some K-Swiss, because I'm ready to twerk.
Come on.
That little boy, that's
Yes,
what I remember.
indeed.
But my uncle was a beast, and he was writing a rap. Shout out to Uncle P. I did put him in one of my new songs.
I think if you make that right now,
that'll be
That-
a
that'll
I
hit.
think right now she, cause it's like right now what the generation doing, they making remixes to songs.
That's true.
So I'm getting you a little.
All right,
We thought Frida was gonna be rapping like that, but go ahead.
I thought
Frida had to go commercial. We love you, Frida. Frida had to go commercial.
We
get it.
Commercial break.
Because I remember the big Frida and Caesars when I used to be kicking my shoes off. No, yeah, probably so.
That when
big,
you went Friday. You was in Frida
Fever
at that time.
Fridays and all that. When Juvie Tuesdays first hit the scene with us and all that.
Frida has gotten me loving in my day.
Okay, you been.
I was able to decipher who was the shakiest girl in the club and go get her because of people like Big Frida.
Frida had the girls going.
Frida would have every girl in the club bucked up. As a matter of fact, if your lady mad at you, take her to whoever Big Frida was at back in the day, she gonna cut up at the end of the night. She gonna forget all about her product. Cause Frida having that shaking and everything else. She gonna sweat it out.
That's that real FEMA Friday when Frida was hosting.
When Frida was hosting FEMA Friday, you was gonna sweat it out.
That's when
Shout
I
out
first
to
saw you
Money
recite. That's when I first got on the scene. I went to FEMA. That was the first time I saw you.
That's what I'm thinking Frida gonna be bringing FEMA songs back and all this other stuff. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a FEMA check fucking with Frida. Frida out here rapping like motherfucking Gorilla Zoe.
Don't play with him.
Fuck going on? I'm like, hold on. So you got a chance to hear the song.
I ain't here yet, but we gonna hear it. I ain't here. I love Frida though.
Listen, I got a lot of respect for the. I used to work for Furniture Mart. We brought furniture to Big Frida house. As soon as we walked up to the door, I didn't know I forgot the name. I was like, as soon as we got to the door, the motherfucker over the door, like, Frida, what's good, my nigga? Freddie, what's up? Freddie, yeah, Freddie. That's what it was. Freddie, you heard me? What's good? It was in the love. Y'all come on in, bro.
We're back in them times, but so I definitely, wrote my first song at 8. Then I kind of like put the music down. It really wasn't, it was a hobby. It wasn't really something I was just pursuing. Then my sister, shout out to my sister Lady Ryder. Everybody know her as Nola. She used to write her rap. She's from Cali. So she went by Half Done. We used to be installing Polk. I used to be her backup hype girl. I memorized all her raps. So I started getting my confidence when I started, you know, just backing her up. So I probably started taking it serious when I right before Katrina. Right before Katrina, a little bit before Katrina, I was recording. And I was dealing with a dude who was in. He had his own record label, but the shit sunk and everything before I could just really get started. And I left here. I went to Memphis for a little while. Well, no, I'm lying. Back that up. I went to ATL for a little while. And I had a boyfriend who did music, so we started writing. And it was the Oak Block G's, and I was the female of the clique. And then he went to jail. Shout out to Carl. He did some time out there, and he out now. He doing his thing. But I just did a circuit. So then I ended up in Memphis with my brother-in-law, Young Cannon, and he like my baby sister was like, man, that's all she do is my sister rap. You gotta hear her. So I started taking it more serious at that point when people started embracing me. I went to Memphis. It was love. It was New Orleans, this, and hop on the track. And I just felt the confidence and the love. And I'm like, well, maybe I should really give this to people because I'm doing it just because it's fun. I love to do it and it's in me. So, you know, that's just where I'm at with it. And ever since then, I've been kind of, you know, just doing my thing.
That's what sounds.
Yeah.
You heard me? So, you know, are you currently signing anybody, or you on the independent tip?
I'm signed to me.
So you got your own record label. That's
No, I'm just signed to me as an artist. I'm doing an entertainment company, so I just put myself under my entertainment company.
confused the shit out of me just now.
Yeah, no.
Don't throw me for no curveball.
No. And I
That's
also have
independent
my
though, right, huh?
Yeah, I'm independent.
Okay,
all
right.
I own all my masters.
You own everything.
I've been
like
doing
a female Master P.
Yeah, and I have my girl Nikki. Shout out to Nikki. I have Country Cuz Productions. We building, you know, trying to get something going because I've been doing it all by myself by the grace of God. You know, I ain't gonna take that from my grind.
Super producer, man, can you turn the air conditioner on for me, brother? It is hot as hell in New Orleans right now.
I'm about to tell you,
what the hell's going on with the air conditioner up in here. We crank it. That heat. Crank that AC. Crank that AC, man. Let's roll with that. You heard me? It's kind of hot. But yeah, so you got your own record label, your own publishing company, and you pretty much
I do it all.
You doing it all. You know what I'm saying? So what drove you to that point? You know?
Honestly, I feel like if you want to be a part of something and in something for real, you have to know what it takes from the ground up. That way, you know, nobody can play on you. You know everybody's position. You know your own position. And then I can also put other people in this position once I'm ready to do something else. You know, build it, get my bag, get my stuff going, my brand. And, thank you, baby. Thank you. Gotcha.
Because we got you turning left, we got you turning right. We want to make sure that the audience gets a chance to hit you.
I got you. Yeah, okay,
left,
so there
right,
we go.
Left, right.
There we go.
Baby. All right, y'all.
So, and also, like, not really having any connections and plugs in this industry. Just taking that leap and saying, I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to bet on me. And that's really what it is.
I feel that right there. You had a question? You Platinum looked like he was ready to get one.
I'm not interested. Listen to us.
So let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? As a female artist in the 504, that's where you're based at. But we just here just talk about going all around.
Yeah.
You know, moving throughout different cities and stuff, working with different people. You know, what's some of the challenges for a female artist? You know what I'm saying? As far as getting their name known in the 504.
Well, here personally, because I didn't start here. I recorded here, then Katrina hit. But my music is, and I love bounce culture. You know, that's us. We bounce, we take the old school, the new school. But my music is not New Orleans music, as I would say. I'm a rapper. And a lot of times, people will feel it when they hear you, but they're not going to come look for you. Like, they're going to go look for the bounce artist that's going to get them popping, shaking. So I knew I took a harder route when it comes to my own city.
I asked you that for a reason, because I noticed that about it. I noticed that about your lyrics and
so
your
she ain't go the bounce route.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
She stuck to, like, I look for artists that like her, we're going to stick it to the rap. Let's start going to the bounce, because y'all
exactly.
Because as a unique artist, you got to be unique in your city. Yeah, you want to get on a bounce scene, but how far that's going to take you?
I think,
and it can take you far, but
it can take you how far? Can it take you to Paris? Can it take you to London? Can it take you to an overseas tour?
Can it take you to the Cali?
Yes.
That's all it's only going to take
to
you to
St.
South.
Thomas.
But I just think it depends on your grind and your hustle, because if you bring it to certain places, they're going to embrace it.
You know how much a bounce artist? You know how much it is? That's for a bounce artist. That's the break.
I don't know.
I talked to. I really talked. I talked to Hot Sizzle
Okay.
when he had Get You Some. He said it was gonna take him $1 million less to put it on
what?
a million.
A whole what?
A mil.
A million? $1 million. That's for a bounce artist to really put it where they want it to be at.
I ain't know bounce had that kind of value on it.
Yeah, it's take $1 million for a bounce artist to really go nationwide. Not that's
just the budget.
That's the budget. It takes $1 million. That's for to get to put it on the radio. Take
Everything.
$250,000.
Oh yeah,
So
especially if you're not just doing
that's
crazy
being an
stuff.
artist, not as easy as everybody thinks. That's
It's
$1
not.
million.
Trust me,
you know
it's
what you
not.
can do with $1 million? Go buy a house.
Man, you could buy.
You could buy land. You can invest.
So that's
Listen,
you
I'm
got
trying to buy relationships. I'm trying to buy relationships, nigga. I'm trying to buy Rollies for the people I want to invest in what I got going on. I'm trying to network with that million. I'm comparing gifts.
I don't even want to roll. I'm still be the same person I've been. I like the budget.
I do a little bit of everything
I didn't
too.
realize that. What do you think about that? Do you think it costs a lot of money to get an artist broke in the city of New Orleans?
It does. It takes a lot of money, period, and that's why I don't ask for IOUs, favors, and nothing like that. When I ain't got the money, I sit down. I don't want nobody playing on me. I ain't trying to play on nobody. I put it in God's hands, and I work with what I got. You know what I'm saying? And that's the number one thing for me. Timing. Is really been up and down. I got some A1 day one supporters, but it just seems like I'm not crazy enough for this generation. I'm not wild enough for this generation. I'm not doing enough, but I'm gonna stay true to me, and I'm gonna give them what I want to give them, and my time gonna come is the way I see that.
So who writing?
I'm writing everything.
You heard what she said? She had all our publishing rights herself. So
Yeah.
that means nobody not getting up besides Polly and
My
the
son,
producer.
yeah,
The
the producer and my son.
So
nobody writing your stuff.
No.
Ain't nobody gonna come out. Nah, don't she learn? She was in Memphis. I wrote the verse for her, son.
Nah, if anything, they gonna give me my respect.
She capped, son.
If anything, they gonna give me my respect, and they gonna say we want this for her. We've been seeing this girl since 2010, trying to get where she going.
I'm gonna tell you right now, especially with this next song we gonna play. That verse you wrote, it took me back and it took me forward.
Okay, I love that.
And I ended up back in the present after the song went off. You heard me. You and brother, Glock Savvy.
Yeah, my girl Nikki. Shout out to Nikki. Nikki
know
put
what I'm
that
saying?
together.
All right.
Nikki Hagan.
He handled his business too.
Oh yeah.
You said
he
a few
did.
things in that verse that really caught my attention. I'm as you can tell how you spoke on Big Frida. I'm a lyricist listener.
Yes,
I critique people music. You know what I'm saying? I listen to. It's like a fan critiquing what the Saints doing when Drew Brees threw that damn interception. Girl, you should have threw it to Michael Thomas. You threw it down. Like I do that with music.
Right, and you should.
You
That's
know
what
I'm saying?
it's here for.
So
right.
I be saying, they should have said that word, or they should have used that metaphor instead of this one. How come they didn't come with that? And I think I'm getting even more worse at this shit. I be trying to cut it off, but I can't.
Yeah, you just gotta feel it.
There was some things I heard.
Okay.
Excited. She kind of, what mindset you was in. What was going through your mind, and why were you saying the things you were saying in that 16 for this song right here? I want you to walk us through. What made you thought of that?
Well, basically, I've always pushed a lot of stop the violence because we come from, as you know, a lot of violence. We have a lot of love here, but it's a lot of hate as well. Like, it goes up and down. It's one and the same. So just knowing that if you go back to my older music, you'll always hear me saying stop the violence, increase the peace. But she brought me to this song because, paying attention to everything that's going on in the world. And I try to stay out of things because when you try to speak on things, people try to put you under a microscope. Oh, you're not perfect. Oh, we saw you in a video. You was with them goons. But it's like, that's the route that these people are choosing, and I take people for who they are. I try not to judge them. But when you see so many young people in the world choosing the wrong path before they even get started in life, it's kind of hard to sit back and say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when she asked me and approached me, I'm like, I'm trying to go with the more fun party, keep it light. And she like, well, I feel like God wanted me to ask you to do this song. So I'm like, okay. So when I sit down and wrote it, I wrote it based off of my childhood, based off of what's going on. I love that you felt that in the music because it was everything that I've seen, everything that I've been through, and things that are going on right now. You know, I didn't fought, I didn't been locked up, I didn't, had to do things, and I'm not proud of that. But I'm gonna protect me at all costs. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the cycle we live in right now.
I think a lot of artists rap to hear themselves rap, and some actually rap to
give a message.
To send a message, and you did that. You delivered that in that verse. I think that's gonna be one of the most, no disrespect, is slept on right now.
Oh, I'm all slept on. I will tell you this. I got an award for being the most slept on artist. Female slept on artist of the year award before. Like, they really put me in that case. And I didn't take it as a sub, but I feel like Jack Harlow. Like, why? Why am I so slept on and y'all know I'm fucking dope? And I'm not being egotistical, but I'm giving you real music. So why is like scared to support it? Are you waiting for the world?
Because you wanted all the Sunday Soul to
Maybe so.
So you gotta be mindful. When you're dealing with
so.
different people in the city, they got their eyes on different artists.
We got Cristyles Da Dame. Let me stop playing.
The Dame.
Cristyles Da Dame in the building.
But I love that too. I love that too.
You heard me?
Yes.
Got DJ Platinum over here. We having a great interview right now.
Back. I've been knowing Platinum on the
How
scene.
long you been knowing Platinum?
Since I've been back in the city. I've been back since 2012, and I started getting on the scene.
Nice little run.
And Platinum been doing his thing.
So you've been on the scene. You've been on the scene since when I first started. Like,
not this baby.
Became DJ Platinum.
Yes.
I was.
That little tadpole running underneath DJ Silver. You done grew all up into a nice little handsome frog.
So we got some stuff. I'm gonna talk. I got some stuff to tell y'all. So we got some breaking news. I'm gonna break it to y'all. I really want to break it on the show, but some stuff. We're like, what me and Resight are like, it'll be a point. We're gonna, whenever we finish, we're gonna
chop it up.
I'm developed. We gonna definitely. So let's get back to the interview. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna talk about it.
So. With the homie, you know what I'm saying, Glock Savvy, how did he come about on the song? Was that your decision? Was it someone else's decision?
No, I didn't know Glock Savvy at all before the song. Nikki, she is a beautiful God-sent person, and she sees the artist. She has sons that rap and everything, and they sit down for a while, so it made her put her attention on other artists. And I know her as a close friend of the family, but she never really knew I did music because I don't shove it down people's throats. I just come and do what I do for the love of it. So when she saw me, she was like, look, I got this guy. I'm trying to invest in him so I can help both of y'all at one time. And I'm like, okay, cool. So she was like, well, you get with him and y'all do it. So he admitted to me in the studio, like, he didn't know how I was going to come. He was like, I was a little nervous. He was like, but you really delivered. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. Even though I had heard him and checked him out, you just never know how you're going to mesh with a person
you never know, especially
on the song.
if you don't
So I didn't
know.
take it as a jab.
That was a good move.
Yeah, I think so too. You got the
Working with
male,
somebody.
female.
So
and then his
especially-
name is Glock Savvy, and he on a Stop the Violence song. So I think that's big of him
It's
too.
very creative. From the
'Cause,
city?
yeah, he from the city. He from the city.
Savvy
for sure.
means you're smart, you're intelligent, you have a good way of moving about, doing things, you know what I'm saying?
And then the Glock part.
It's the Glock part, so that's saying that,
He
with a
good
name,
with a- he
he's
good
good.
with a-
It doesn't mean, savvy means you are intelligent in which you have
Absolutely.
good business savvy. You
Absolutely.
have good
And he
Gardner
is a
savvy.
businessman.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's a
And then he know how to work the toolie. I guess that, because you can't leave that out. But
Well, some people
like
got
I
guns,
say-
but they don't know how to listen. From here to there, I can shoot, but can I hit my target?
Right, and not saying he in that world, but it's just for somebody representing
Everybody
that
should
name.
practice shooting guns.
Yeah, they would hear that and they'll be like, Glock Savvy, stop the violence. So I feel like,
Yeah, they
God
automatically-
used him too.
Yeah,
you
they
know what I'm saying? So
automatically
don't just
think
think of
John
what you
Moran.
hear. What you hear of a person.
You got a
is-
cigarette lighter? Glock Savvy,
Yeah,
nigga.
it's just them. You know what I'm saying?
Glock savvy means start waving that thing on Instagram. I'm Glock savvy, nigga. Gangster nigga
But
shit.
better yet, don't judge a book by its cover.
Right.
He's very intelligent. Like you say, nowadays you need protection. You ain't trying to look to hurt nobody, but look at the times we live in. You know what I'm saying?
You never know when, just on another tip, you never know when your life is going to be in danger, and you have to
That part.
defend yourself
That
as a
part.
man or woman.
Yep.
Especially living
You
in the
got
city
it.
where we living in right now, it just can be trouble around any corner, minding your own business, and somebody just looking for trouble. So so talk to me about I really want to ask you a more personal question, and I hope you take it as a fair question. Why is there a gap in the music? Or is there a gap in the music? Because I don't know. It just feels like you're not releasing music on a scale of how people release music today. Are you taking breaks in between, or is life really getting in the way? tell us about that because I know you're a great lyricist. I know you have a lot of. You deserve to get recognition in this music industry. So what's up with the music?
Just basically life. I'm a mother first. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure we live a certain way. Got to make sure the bills paid. And like I said, I don't ask people for favors and I will use. I had to learn how to build my credit. I'm learning how to do certain things. Things I wasn't taught. Learning how to build generational wealth. No shade to nobody. Love my people. But we just weren't educated on how to get money, to make moves and do things without being in a hole. You know what I'm saying? Without how we going to rob Peter to pay Paul every day. I'm tired of living that, and it's okay to come from the struggle because to me, to know the struggle is to know God. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm more educated on how to move and conduct my business without always having to stop the bag for other things. So basically, it was a financial thing. You know what I'm saying? Just taking my time to get to that point and not looking for it from other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, help me. Can you do this? Can you? My daddy say I have a lot of pride, and maybe that's true, but I'm very selective in who I ask for help. Real talk.
Okay, come the gut puncher right here. Here it come. Now, I told y'all this the platform where the questions come.
For sure.
You done built this business, or you're building this business.
Yes.
And really, if this business is going to run at its full potential, you're going to have to run it.
Yes.
It's an entertainment business.
Yes.
Can you or do you see yourself taking a back seat to any potential artist that's younger, in a different genre, coming onto your record label and pretty much bringing it to where you always dreamed to
That's
bring
what it's supposed to be like. It's supposed to be that torch in everything that we do. We supposed to be lighting the way for the next generation to see. You know what I mean? So I have no problem doing that. Like, it's so much talent in this city, so much talent outside this city, but you gotta, use it in the right ways. And I've never been egotistical. I'm always humble. So when I do music, it comes from a humble place. So I don't have a problem with sitting in the back and chilling. And I've always been that kind of friend too. I've always been that friend to know how to take the spotlight, but also know how to cheer my friends on and clap for them and put into them. So that's not a problem for me. I'm actually looking forward to that.
Good. You know what I'm saying? Because
that bag in that backseat.
You've been here for a minute. You see what's going on with the festivals, what they call the gatekeepers. How do you feel about what we have? The legends. How do you feel about them? What's your narrative? Are they putting on? Are they not putting on? Can they do more to help the artists in the city?
This always, I have a personal legend in the city that's kin to me, and I'm not gonna speak on a name. And I reached out to them. We did music together and everything, and I reached out to them, and I was like, look, I said, man, that's dope what y'all do, because I came back to the city after being in Memphis for so long, and I started seeing the concerts under the bridge. So I'm like, man, how can I get plugged to be seen and get on that? Oh, cuz I don't really know. My people put it together, and I'm like, we got music together. You're supposed to be my people. Like, what do you mean? So to me, I just felt like you want me to be big, but not big as or bigger than you. I don't know. So that really hurt. I'm not going to lie. But it's always going to be love for my people. But as an artist, that really just showed me how people will keep you out. You know what I'm saying? And I felt bad about that. And to this day, I'm healed, but it still don't sit well with me. So I can't say that certain people are still holding on to theirs because maybe they don't feel like they got what they're supposed to get yet. But you got to know how to pass it and reel it back in and pass it and be a part of it, but also pass it. So yeah, but I haven't had a lot of trouble.
Pass.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of trouble with trying to get onto things. But it's just about who you know, and I'm just trying to figure out who these people are to know.
Wow.
Ooh, that was hard to hear from you, like.
Yeah, it was hard for me to feel.
Resight, that was like by me hearing her saying that. It's just like we need to open the door for these artists who need to be open the door for.
Right on, sure enough. Look, we had G.I. Peaches here last week.
Peaches.
You heard me?
For sure.
She said she did this. She not bounced. But she got in that lane and got a bounce artist to work with and stuff like that. Want to get your opinion on possibly, do you ever see yourself getting in that bounce lane? Have you ever created bounce music so far?
No, honestly, the track, the dude, shout out to Johnny Blaze from Memphis. He did send me a bounce track to get on, but I'm all about business first. So I told him, you got to send me the information, this, that, and the third. We just got lost in translation. It's a dope track. But then I thought about it. I'm like, I can't let somebody from Memphis give me my first bounce song. So then, what it is, Tank, come on, Tank. He reached out to me. He said, Tank, you supposed to be making that track. Where you at, Tank?
Where you at, Tank?
Yeah.
DJ
So he
Tank?
told me, well, Tank, the one that be like break them hoes back.
That's DJ Tank.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
made a few songs.
So but he had some things going on with his equipment. He had to reset all this stuff. Something happened with a malfunction with the hardware. So he told me he was gonna get back to me. So I'm gonna have to get in his ear.
Friendly
now that I'm
reminder,
moving.
Tank, where you
Yeah.
Tank? Pull
What's up,
up.
Rich in LA?
He had a few producers in the city who are allowed to work with you.
Y'all hear
I
that,
would love to
producers?
work with
Y'all
them.
hear
Yeah,
that?
I
Slide in
love
the
bounce.
DM.
Like I said,
Get
I
the
love
email
bounce
address.
music.
You can see the email address in the description on our YouTube channel if you want to get in contact with our lovely
love to
guest
do it.
right here, Cristyles Da Dame. Bounce is not out of the realm.
Oh no,
of
no,
possibilities.
I love that. I love that. We could bounce anything here.
Okay.
Party in the USA. Miley. I mean, listen, Michael Jackson, Kirk Franklin.
I want to get your opinion on something. You seem like a very respectable, carry yourself in a respectable way.
I turn up too. I shake. I do all that. But I do carry myself with a
I was
certain.
just about to ask you, like, do you see yourself actually like participating in that type of,
Yeah,
like?
I do. If you see if you see my Instagram, I go to the hood spots. I
I'm about
turn
to go
up
to
with
your
my
Instagram right now.
people.
Hold on, time out.
I was born and bred.
So you be shaking like that? Let me go see.
We born. Lil booties matter.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Oh my. Pull
We
it
can
up.
hold it
Go to
down.
her Instagram. We won't see the post. We don't want to ask her to shake right now. It ain't that much room.
Right. I'm getting full
You heard
of
me?
this
She looked like she
tequila.
just came back from Hawaii.
Okay,
She got off the cruise boat, fresh off the river walk. You
feeling
heard
like
me?
that. I'm feeling
Yeah,
like
you know
that.
what I'm saying. He even had to buy no parking. She about to go ahead on. The cousin about to pick her up. You know that was my bad about that shit. You heard me? Yeah, bring you home. You understand? What's motherhood like for you these days? And before you answer that question, you know what I'm saying. I want to ask you another question. Is there a mother role versus a father's role? But go ahead.
Yeah, I think both parents have roles to play. You know what I'm saying? Me and his dad, we do co-parent. I have a friend in my life. He also steps in and helps and takes that burden. But for the most part, I feel like these are the crucial years that I need to be with my son as a young boy, to show him love, to show him the type of woman he would want to choose for himself, hardworking, dedicated, bringing something to the table. Because I think both need to do that. Men and women need to have something to bring to the table.
Absolutely.
It's not just about, I look like this. Because a lot of times when you depend on people to take care of you based on how you look and this and that, you're not happy. All this, I love the city girls and I love, all of this stuff that's getting pushed on my body, my this, my that. But I feel like you sell yourself short and you have to shut up and take a lot of shit when you not bringing your own stuff to the table, because this is my input. You a boss, I'm a boss, and we gonna meet in the middle kind of thing.
Absolutely, yeah, meet in the middle.
So
meet in
when
the
it
middle.
comes to motherhood, I definitely have a role to play to give him that foundation of what a woman in his life needs to act and be. And he gonna be attracted to whatever that is he likes, but he at least gonna have an example. And then probably when he starts maturing into a young man, I could be like, okay, well, I know my baby he good. I done gave him his manners. I done gave him the things he needs. Because dad is just fun, and they going to get him hard. They going to make sure they boys. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to take the time to be like mamas and look at your handwriting and fix your clothes and wipe this. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm doing my part now, and then I'm going to pass the reins for his dad to show him how to be a young man and growing into an adult man, since we're not together under one roof. That's how I sum that up.
And that ain't nothing because it was just Father's Day.
Yeah,
I had a
shout
little.
out to the fathers.
Yeah,
Happy
shout out to all the fathers. I was talking about some stuff. I was like, man, this mother-father thing, man. Like, I need people to define for me personally. Because personally, I'm like, there are certain things mothers can do that fathers can do, and fathers can do certain things that mothers can do. I think the only thing that we can't do is you can't put nothing in somebody, and a man can't have a baby.
True.
Essentially, that's about the only thing we
right
can't
now,
do.
yeah.
But
we don't know.
These
How
test
are we
tube
doing?
AI babies coming soon.
We don't know where we going.
Yeah, we don't know where we going around the corner and round down the street with this shit.
We don't know.
We don't know. Be a different fucking.
Resight. I had to call my mom for 2 things. Two of my little girls became young ladies with me. I had to call my mama. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got a little girl, so when they be, I'm like,
that's another
I got
thing.
stuck. I'm like,
that's another thing we don't do.
I'm
We
like,
can't. We can't relate to that as men.
Right.
We cannot relate to a woman's menstruation as a man. You know what I'm saying?
It's it's
I
certain
don't know what to tell
personal
you.
things.
I don't know how to say that.
It's called a menstruation because it's meant for men to straighten up.
Okay, then.
Get your mind right. You
Straighten
can't handle
up.
this.
Straighten up, man.
You can't handle this. That's why niggas better straighten up and get their mama.
Them 7 days.
Better go find you a woman.
Yeah.
I need my feet right. I need some ice
We
cream.
need chocolate. We need this. You shut up. Don't argue with me.
Yeah, straighten
You gonna
up.
let me run it right
That's
now.
why it's called a menstruation cycle. It's a cycle. It come around. When it come around, you better straighten up,
so
dog.
those roles are important, y'all. They really are.
They
and I feel like they're equally important. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just because
Absolutely.
I'm the mother. Oh, I'm no, they're equal in my eyes. Like you gotta do yours, I gotta handle mine. Period.
You when you said something earlier, kind of made me think of a question. If his name is S80, why isn't it S50 if we meeting somebody halfway?
You're so silly. You right.
Why is it S50?
Maybe you're 80s baby. I don't know.
Maybe so. What does 80 stand for in S80? You got to come in that.
He was 89.
The 89 boy.
He was 89 boy.
That was maybe, I guess.
It's 80 though. It's not 89.
I don't know. We're gonna have to ask. Y'all gonna have to put him on the show.
Hey, somebody can tell us in the
halfway.
group. Can anybody tell us in the group chat down that's going down on the Instagram live? What does the 80 and S80 stand for?
I know he was I know he was in a group.
They were in the 89 boys, right? They were.
8, 9, 17, man.
8 wall and 9 wall.
8 wall and 9 wall with 17 shit, man.
Shout out to them
They were
boys.
from the
That's
8
my
wall
little
and the 9
song,
wall, 17. You heard me? So at the end of the day, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to tell us about. We're gonna do this real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do. I'm gonna do your favorites. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna make that real quick. So I want you to introduce this video for our listeners, right quick.
Absolutely. So this is called "Make a Way." It's by me featuring Glock Savvy. It's a collaboration. It will be a single that I'm pushing out. We're going with United Masters for the distribution. So I'm dropping a project on that as well. We'll get into that. But yeah, it was shot by 9 Films. And shout out to my girl Nikki.
We'll be right back to close our show out to Live Line TV and radio. You heard me. We'll be right back. But y'all check out this brand new music video.
Turn me up. Back row.
Lord, we need you right now. Please make a way. May we make it out the storm and see a better day.
Lord, please give me a sign and show me the way. All this pain got me feeling like I'm in my MIA.
Lord, we need you right now. Please make a way. May we make it out the storm and see a better day.
Lord, please give me a sign and show me the way. All this pain got me feeling like I'm in MIA.
So many tears over the years and they still falling. They'll rob, steal, and kill just to say they ballin'. They'll be ballin' just a little, but they ain't shot callin'. They just some soldiers in the fields that's gon' take the fallin'. Born and bred and was raised down in New Orleans. It's been some tragic days, baby, that's the truth. And the saddest part about it is our precious youth. Gotta be a no-limit soldier to survive the boot. God, we need you right now, it's a crying shame. Just because you're not a killer, that don't make you lame. You ain't gotta jump off the porch straight up in the game. Because the game will never love you, just bring her to pain. Death and destruction, somebody gotta tell them, man. It's all or nothing and them demons always up the game. I'm prayed up, I got my angels riding with me, ain't hate to hurt somebody, child, baby, I'm just saying. Cause they out here running wild, but ain't nobody playing. So could y'all stop this like now and find a better way to get some money in your pockets, make a wiser place. Just know your plug ain't the only one you gotta pay. Because that karma ain't gon' miss you, it's gon' come today. It might come today. So stay up out the way. And that's all I'ma say. Lord, we need you right now, please make a way. May we make it out the storm and see a better day.
Lord, please give me a sign and show me the way. All this pain got me feeling like I'm in MIA.
Lord, we need you right now, please make a way. May we make it out the storm and see a better day.
Lord, please give me a sign and show me the way. All this pain got me feeling like I'm in my Try to preach to all my people, but they never listen. I always play the block, never in the kitchen. Young nigga 17, I was on a mission. That was the old me, that's the new edition. Yeah, this that new flow. Forever neighborhood, I ain't crypto. They say I'm the chosen one, but I was skipped though. I'm just another nigga that's politicking about crypto. Better yet, let's take it to another level. Let's talk about the industry and heavy metal. You think them people you look up to really live and settle? She gon' spill a tea once they give her the chance to get the kettle. All this shit a game. The money, the fast cars, and the fame. If you don't gotta watch a big chain, they ain't tryna listen, they thinking you just another lame. I told her, bro, chill, that ain't the way to go. They just tryna lock you up and watch you put on a little show. They just want the risk to get rich and penny pinch the pole. And I been coulda signed a deal, but I let it go.
Lord, we need you right now, please make a way. May we make it out the storm and see a better day.
Lord, please give me a sign and show me the way. All this pain got me feeling like I'm in my
Lord, we need you right now, please make a way. May we make it out the storm and see a better day.
Lord, please give me a sign and show me the way. All this pain got me feeling like I'm in my
New Orleans Talk Network. Yeah. New Orleans Talk Network. We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Boy, the Princess Big Chew. Huh? Ooh. Brrrr, sticky. Brrrr.
So explain to me, what's the name mean?
Well, basically, I just have different styles, different flows.
Different styles? You said.
Yeah, I can switch up my flow.
You can switch up your flow?
I did a Jamaican accent. We did in my girl Iffy in Memphis. Drake Daddy was in the video. We was at his apartment that Drake had just bought him, looking at the little skyline. Oh no, Dennis is very respectful.
I know, I'm messing with.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing like that going on. No, he was just.
They said Drake Daddy a handful.
He is. We used to have a lot of fun though. He was a respectful OG, and I love that about that man.
Drake Daddy, you need to
Shout
go
out
play
to Dennis.
bingo some damn West.
Yeah,
Stay away from all these young people, man.
But no, he wasn't on that. He wasn't on that. He actually was actually trying to manage the girl that I went to college with. Her name's Iffy.
Okay.
Iffy's still doing her thing, but I just was her friend, and we ended up hanging out in the same circle, and we were doing this song. He was like, yeah, y'all could come over and do this. A lot of his people, Soulsville, Stack Museum out there, like they have the Royal Empire, whatever they were building out there. So Drake got people out there in Memphis. I didn't hung out with his family and all that. It wasn't no groupie stuff. It was just like real vibe. Like when you say crazy cousins in Memphis, they just some real down-to-earth, crazy, fun people. Yeah, for sure.
Respect.
So yeah, like just doing all that, but definitely, I did a whole Jamaican, like a Jamaican accent, because that's what the song called for. Like, if the song it's going to be a rock song, I'm going to give rock. If it's going to be pop song, I'm going to give you what the song. It's not about ego. It's not about this, that, and the third. It's about the music for me. So that's why my name is Cristyles. And like I said, the Dame, it's more like I'm a woman in a dominated by male industry. So just know my presence is real. And that's it.
So, and the Dame stand for damn.
So if you had one of your songs to pick and put in the DJ's hands right now, out of all your songs, what song you're the DJ?
The one that really is like we talking club wise. Like I got one that's coming. It's called So Good. It really, it's about body positivity. It's gonna be on my new EP. It's called Wonderland. Shout out to Wonder.
Wonderland.
Yeah, because Wonder, he's a guy in ATL that's doing this thing. He didn't work Grammy-nominated producer, 2 Chainz, T.I., and all these. He does their sound and their engineering and stuff for them. So he came in on this project, and he's produced every track on this single EP. So I'm like, well, I might as well be Cristyles in Wonderland because that's his creation, and I just jumped on it and turned it into something. So I got a song called "So Good," and basically in the world we live in, everybody think they gotta be this Coke bottle figure, big booties all over, which men like a nice butt, you know what I'm saying? But I also, shout out to my girls who got natural bodies and little booties, and we doing all different shapes and sizes. So I think this song is very fun when you put it in that club atmosphere because they're not expecting it to be like about them. Most of the time they want a big booty. She got a big booty. So you don't really have a lot of little booty anthems. So this is one of those. So it's different. And when I've tested the waters, they reciprocate and they love it. So I like to put that in the hands of the DJ.
Well, my
Other than
zodiac
that, I got,
sign is L. What they call like my zodiac. What the name of the song? L breastis. I'm an L breastis type man.
Not
Nino. Stop, drop.
Pull your loco.
Pull a breast down and
the
open
chicken
up.
man, the breast man.
Yeah, the breast man. You know what I'm saying? Dog meat, of course. You know what I'm saying? But
hey, Petey Paul. Yes, Lord.
That I like that answer. You know what I'm saying? And most men, they do prefer certain. They have breast men. They have
do
ass
leg
men, thigh
they
men.
do.
Some men even like toes. You know what I'm saying?
And we just got to get back to loving women for women. And this young lady just lost her life going under surgery.
Which is a very rare instance. And I was very surprised to know that people don't know the
dangers,
the death rate when it comes to that kind of stuff.
It's very serious.
The second one.
Well,
Kanye West's mom was the first one.
Well, yeah, to be that big. And
one out of every 100,000 die from that type of anesthesia. You know what I'm saying? One out of every 100,000.
Yeah.
So that's yes. That's the statistics on that. And I was just so surprised to hear people criticizing that young lady about that when it's a rare instance.
It is. But I think it was just the fact that she hadn't fully healed, and as women we have this pressure, especially when you always looked at in the public eye to look a certain way. Oh, my stomach getting too big. Oh, my back rolls. Oh, my this. So it's a lot of tearing down in the culture right now. So it's not a lot of people lifting up natural looking women or women who just every day just me.
I mean, I even heard people criticize him for allowing her to do it. I'm like, yo, I don't think it was that. But I do agree with what you're saying, and I think there's a conversation that needs to be had because, and I think it starts with men. I know a lot of women say they need to have the conversation, but when you hear women have the conversation, they always revert back to what men like, what men want to have in women, and what men think, what men approach. So it kind of boils down to men. So when we look at the men, like, we need to start looking at women and saying, we don't want you if you do this. If you alter yourself this way, we don't want you. But men aren't singing that tune.
Not saying we don't want you, but it's just more of, I'm going to give you a prime example. I could be a pretty girl just chilling on, Instagram, taking a little picture like we sitting here, right? And I do my little side and my little this and that. And I'm not very curvy. I'm not, this or that. I'm going to get a few likes.
I would disagree, but
okay, I appreciate that.
I'll leave it.
I'm going to get a few likes. But if you got big booty Belinda come in like JJ, you still on Good Time, I'm coming back. Big booty Belinda, and she come through, and that was natural back then, but now it's more BBL, and we're not mad at that. But it's like if you got the girl with the big booty, she get the hundreds of thousands of views and likes. So now women like, she getting the bag. And then she making money because when you're an influencer, you can influence the people, you get that bag. So it's not just, let me make my body look like this. It's like, I could get a bag from looking a certain way. So they're investing. These bodies are investments as well. You know what I'm saying? They're not just picking any random girl to go be on Wild 'N Out. You got to have a certain physique. You know what I'm saying? To be a girl. Exactly.
Model type.
Body got to be on point.
Model
so
type.
A
They're
lot of
models.
times,
They're hiring models.
a lot of times that pressure is felt. So these women be like, okay, then that's what the men like. Let me go do what she doing. Versus just being themselves. The way I look ain't ever stopped me from no man I ever wanted, but that's my confidence. That's how I carry myself.
It's competition. From what I understand, women
And
are all in
I never see
constant competition.
I never do. I swear to God on my life, it ain't a woman out there that I'm competing with. I show love to my girl. That's what bad is about. Bad is about not just your body, your mind frame, how you living, how you taking care of your kids, your heart, how you paying your bills. That's what make you bad. So if I see another bad woman in the building, I'm going to give her, girl, you're doing it. Like, what's up? Her stomach could be flatter than mine, ass fatter than mine. It don't matter because I love me and I know what I can do. If you want to miss out on me because of vain reasons, that's on you.
speaking to the fellas, you know.
That's
what I'm saying?
it. Like real talk.
So let's do the little rapid fire right quick. You know what I'm saying? Since we were talking about makeup and nails, let's kind of start there. So if you can only get your makeup done or your nails done, which one would it be?
I'm not really a makeup girl, so I'm gonna do my nails.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like I do the little eyeliner, little lip, but I don't really full face it. I'm a tomboy by
some
nature.
of them go to sleep beat up. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm a tomboy by
They
nature, and
be
I feel like
taking
this is
selfies in
me.
their sleep.
Now we take the selfies like this one thing
And when you
about
go with
people.
the
I
face
always
on the
hear right, but I always hear the filter. The camera is a filter, and I went to school for film, so certain lenses give you a certain lighting, give you a certain. So I hear people being attacked. Oh, she used filter all day, but guess what? That camera is a filter. It could be harsh or it could be loving to you. But when you see somebody in person, you be like, oh yeah, they look good, or yeah, please. So you can't. If you use a filter, that's okay because we know what you look like when we see you. But if you look totally different from that filter, that's when people have a problem. They be like, bitch, you ain't that yellow. You ain't, well, what, you perfect? No, you brown skin and you got a little something going on. But, I mean, society pressures, once again, to take beautiful photos and be looking a certain way. So,
and
I
guess
guess that's what it is.
She prefer her nails done. And guess
I
what?
do.
She's a manicure woman.
Okay, that's all.
Manicure. You love a woman with a manicure. She just tickle you when she touch you. You know what I'm saying?
Something like a woman with toes done.
Yes.
So, beignets or king cake?
I'm going to say king cake.
King cake?
Oh, Lord, that's hard.
I'm gonna say king cake because beignets. If you don't eat the beignet within the 5 minutes or 3 minutes, that means it's gonna be hard as a brick.
Yeah, they do get hard.
They get too hard too fast.
You know they got the beignets.
I could be drunk and eat me some cake, some king cake.
You know they got the beignets and donuts now.
Well, I ain't had those.
You ain't had that yet?
No, I ain't had those.
Go to Antoine.
Okay, shout out, but yeah, that's why I like my king cakes from
you. Need some promotion from you.
Yeah, Antoine's in the building. You heard me. So, brown or white?
White.
You're white?
I'm a white girl. Because white, I'm like, okay, guys, we love everybody. The girl be like, fuck you, bitch. I be like, girl, fuck you, too. You so beautiful. But if I'm on that brown, it might go down. You don't want to see me. I mean, I'm not going to start it, but I will finish it.
Yeah, you kind of quiet. You just waiting on the bitch now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be so.
Ain't friendly bobbing.
Not on that little Hennessy, little Douce, little, you know.
Gotcha. Feel you on that. You got one platinum? Because I got a few more.
Oh, Lord. Jesus, you hitting up with them questions.
About to ask a trick one right now.
Oh, you about to ask a trick one?
Yeah.
Pop or hip hop?
I'm gonna say hip hop.
Why you pick hip hop?
I mean, I pick hip hop because hip hop, well, really not rap. Hip hop was the essence of, Queen Latifah, Common, Erykah Badu, all the things that we knew positively coming up as black people. We can depend on hip hop to give us that. They put hip hop and rap together, which is really not the same, but it ties into each other. So I'm gonna go with hip hop, even though I like pop culture.
Okay, all right, so we're gonna keep it on music then. No limit of cash money.
Man, why you gonna do me like this, man?
I got you
love
that
them both,
time.
though. Wait, hold on. But
I've been waiting to ask somebody that question.
I'm not gonna lie. I love both, but I'm a cash money girl. I know every hot boy. I'm gonna be in Juvie Tuesday in a little while.
Yeah, I think I remember more. I remember more Cash Money songs than if it wasn't for Soulja Slim and Mystical. I probably wouldn't be knowing too many No Limit songs.
I can't even tell you No Limit song. And I did.
I know
Slim
a few.
and Mystical, I can lay shook.
I know, right? Slim, you can't look. Don't play with my Slim now.
Yeah, I can lay shook with some Slim and some Mystical.
Like C Murder.
Yeah,
but
a little bit of C.
I really follow Cash Money more. So.
Well, I give you volume 1, volume 2. You want Hot Boy, you want Gorilla Warfare,
you want
400 degrees. What you want, dog? You want 500 degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, you want the block is hot. Like you want big timers.
Exactly. What you want? This is how they do it where I'm from.
You hear me?
That's
you got
what we
you
do.
Good on that one. Okay, all right.
But I love them both. Shout out to the city.
Love them both.
I had to choose,
I feel you on that. So, more of an intimate question. Would you rather have a man that makes millions of dollars but is never home, or a man that only makes $60,000 and is home every day?
Honestly, at this point in time, I'm going to take the $1 million man and ain't never home, because I ain't going to be home either. We both building. So, I can't want the man to be at home and I ain't even there.
You know the man that's never home going to be sleeping with other women now.
But I'm gonna tell you this.
The man that come home every day,
this is my
ain't gonna
thing
have
with
time
men
to
and
sleep
women.
with other women.
This is my thing. You can't make a person choose you. A person has to want to choose you. And when you find somebody that they can't get that vibe with, so you got to give a man a vibe that he can't find. He could find vagina. He could find ass. He could find
Right,
head.
sure enough,
After
sure
that's
enough.
over with, he probably ready to go from the girl who giving him that. But
Sure enough.
providing a vibe and a bond and just that alone will make that man want to look for you and not even want to be bothered a lot of times.
Sure enough.
Nah, he will entertain because he a man, but he might even get there and be like, man, I don't need much. Shorty can't even turn me on right because she ain't giving me the vibe. So, but when it comes
Good
to
point.
men and women, I never want to lock a man down to make him feel like he got to be with me. Even in a marriage, if you're not happy, you can go. This life was made for me, and your life was made for you. If we tie into that, then that's beautiful. But I'm not holding nobody back. I'm going to go when I want. I'm going to do what I want. And I'm not looking to go meet nobody and have no fling and do all that. So if that's the type of time you want, I can't knock that. Just be real with me. So I know them test results looking like. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get tested. And I'm going to need to see your paperwork too.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
just me. I'm not that type that's going to saddle no man up. That's not me.
I gotta say, I'm ready to see them papers.
I want to see the papers.
Papers.
A man who know how to cook or a man who don't know how to cook?
Baby, I want him to cook, y'all. Could he cook?
I know how to
would
cook
rather
cereal.
I would rather him stay home. I would love a man to prepare me a nice date night meal. Like we put the music on. He in the kitchen. I'm just sitting there. I might be smoking a lump line.
So what if he say what if he don't know how to cook and he order some takeout food?
That's cool to plate that motherfucker right then. I want to see the plating. If you didn't cook it, you better present it like you did.
Hey man, these days chefs go missing and come back, whenever they feel like it. They just fall off the face of the fucking earth. You gotta be careful with these chefs out here. You heard me? Niggas
Shout out to the chef.
Some of these niggas got food to die for.
Oh Lord.
He disappeared gay pride weekend.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Shout out to Chef Scott. He made them good ghetto burgers, but
Them
now they
ghetto
say they gotta
burgers.
be. I think that was Peaches. I heard a joke, and she said they gotta be the resurrection burger now.
Yeah, you heard
I
me?
saw that. I said,
Yeah, the
Peaches,
resurrection
damn fool.
burger. You
Resurrection
heard me?
fries and all that.
Okay.
Shout out to the chef.
You're building a business. You can only put your primary spot in one spot. Is it gonna be located uptown or located downtown?
Ooh, she got a thing.
I'm gonna be downtown. Like I always been a downtown kind of girl. I know uptown a little wild. I love my uptown, but I get a little nervous. Even at the second lines, I don't even feel like right being at an uptown second line. I know how to be under the bridge. I know how to be at the Hunters Field. Like, but when it comes to uptown, they're a little different. They're a little wilder, a little crazier. So I put mine downtown.
I said downtown wilder.
You think so?
Ooh,
See, look how we do each other.
They got caught with so many guns downtown.
Well, yeah, they do have guns.
Police
Don't
gonna
get
walk
me
around outside, beep,
wrong.
beep, beep.
Y'all better put y'all businesses
Don't
on the
get
West
me
Bank.
wrong. I know, right? Put it on the West Bank.
I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you. Out of all the businesses, the West Bank is booming with business owners right now.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you.
They do have a lot of.
The one thing I can tell you about the
business
West Bank right now, a lot of business owners coming to open business on Manhattan. Manhattan, the gold mine right now.
I got you.
It's a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it alone. So
Just long as we ain't in East Afghanistan, because if you got a business out there, I ain't coming.
You gotta put barbed wire around your
That's
fence.
East
You gotta have
Afghanistan
one of them
now.
buzzing fences.
I'm
Fuck a
scared.
buzzing
Barbed
door.
wire.
I'm scared.
You need a
Nigga,
buzzing
and
fence for the
landmines.
parking lot.
You need
heard me?
landmines too.
Yeah, you heard me. Nigga walk up
I
the
love
wrong
you.
way
I love
and blow
the
his
city, but
ass
that
up in
East
the
wild
east.
as
around the
hell.
Superdome.
I'm scared. I go and I hurry up and get away.
So when the next song coming out, is
So
we
my
working on a
next
project?
my next project, y'all, we having so much fun. I appreciate this time right here, but we do gotta wrap it up. But my next project is dropping on July 4th because it's independent.
What, the July?
Independence Day.
I'm an
Why you ain't
independent
dropping on
artist.
Juneteenth?
Because
I would
you
have been
know.
mad if you did it on Father's Day. Stop messing with our holiday.
y'all need to have something because y'all don't really
don't
get
do
nothing,
nothing
man.
Don't do nothing on
But
our
I did
holiday.
celebrate for the ancestors.
4th of
I turned
July,
up so hard for Juneteenth, but it's about my independence as an artist.
Oh man.
So what you say? What you did? What
I
you
gotta
did
do it. Hold on, y'all. I'm so
do it
sorry.
then. Let him do it.
I gotta do it.
Let him do it. Not about the African dance syndrome. Okay, then bring it on now, because I'm all for the red, black, and green, baby. Come on. Put it up there, baby. We're going to close it out with the ancestors. You heard me? Well, we gonna close it out because one thing about it, I'm gonna represent for my people. You heard me? It's all love.
I had to throw it up there before we get up out of here. Shout out to
with your hair too.
Yeah. Oh, exactly that part. I was out there cutting up with this hair
African queen
for Juneteenth. That part.
I hear you on that. You heard me.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all.
July the 4th.
4th of July. Dropping on United. It's gonna be dropped through United Masters. That's my distributors. But it's gonna be on all major digital platforms.
Album or single?
It's an EP.
EP. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
It's gonna be five songs.
Any special guests you want to mention? Or
I do have a collaboration. I've been blessed by the one and only Kid. We doing a single together. So shout out to Kid.
My face on every wanted poster.
Okay, you already know.
That's
So I'm excited to announce that we about to do something big. It's more like a little summer anthem, but it's gonna be nice.
That's what's up. Looking forward to it. You heard me. We really appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? We can't end the show without doing it inside the lab. Music video mix brought to you by the Live Line Radio on the NOTN app. Download it for free in your Google Play and App Store today. You can hear special artists on there, including our special guest right here.
All right.
Cristyles Da Dame, you heard me. You know, we got Treaty, you know what I'm saying? Making Love.
Yeah,
Dynastia. Roberta, Nino Calvin with Embarrassing. You know, Allie, Baby featuring BJ So Cold When It Goes Down. Who else we got? DJ Platinum.
Okay, Jay.
With Minnesota, LA Zoe with In the Spot, Super Bad with Tonight, Westwood Puffy, shout out to Lake Charles with Brick Flipper. Scroll down just a little bit, man. These are the hottest artists that y'all can find on the Live Line Radio, you know what I'm saying? Fresh and Reckless with Blicky, and IMB Young Harvey with Drip Daily, you know what I'm saying, man?
Shout out to the city.
Yeah, man, these are all the artists that we featured on our radio station, you know what I'm saying? And many, 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 many more, you heard me. So we hope y'all enjoy this. Y'all go check out the new music. Where they can follow you at?
You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Cristyles Da Dame. I got the one behind it on TikTok because I got locked out of my other account, so you know what it is. But but like I said, Starstruck Entertainment, Country Cuz Productions. We about to do some real big things, man. So I just thank God, put them first, and shout out to everybody supporting me, everybody that been in this live with me tonight. Y'all are the MVPs.
Appreciate that, you heard me. We about to get up out this thing, man. I want to give a huge shout out to my co-host, Queen Tiara. She couldn't be here tonight, but she'll be here next week, same time, same place. Give a huge shout out to
DJ Platinum.
DJ Platinum,
the
not
90s,
silver,
baby. Who don't know about the
box? Not gold,
Y'all gotta excuse me because I'm a 90s, baby. I can't, y'all gotta teach the 90s.
It's all love. We love y'all. We love y'all. Y'all crazy as hell. We love y'all, though. And the 2000s, too.
Just a greenhorn. Don't know nothing about no
90s good. It's that 2000, baby. You gotta worry about
know nothing, dog. So we hope y'all enjoy the Inside the Lab video mix. We'll see y'all next week. You heard me? We'll be back, but we gotta go.
Thinking I'ma leave that nigga alone, bitch, fuck no. Let her fuck a baby daddy, won't we fuck, we fuck long. Love it when he fuck me off them trains, he make me touch toes. He make me touch toes. Nine ball, take me to the nine ball, take me to the nine ball, nine ball, nine ball, take me to the nine ball, nine ball, nine, take me to the seven wall, take me to the seven wall, take me to the seven wall, seven wall.
I'm down for you through whatever, yeah, forever through whatever. That shit you did, you know you're wrong. Don't gotta fight, let's get along. Put my feelings in a song so you can hear me when you're gone away. You run away, you don't try to stay. You work it out with me, babe. I could be crazy, I could be cool. Say that I'm sorry for shit I do. Trip out on me, you go out your way.
Made myself a boss cause I got tired of being a worker. Gotta take my time when I fuck hoes that's in their 30s. She know better than a talk back. Don't want fuck, then walk back. How many niggas you fuck, baby? I need to know your cough facts. I'm back on pills again, taking chances, mailing bricks. Nina came from rags to rich. My car did 10 years flat and all my hoes say I got daddy issues. Every time I pop out, I see hoes, I fuck, that shit embarrassing. That shit embarrassing. Fuck me like you married, bitch. Growing out the dope.
New Orleans Talk Network. Yeah.
New Orleans Talk Network. We live on New Orleans Talk Network. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? Putting in work. You feel me? On your back like a tattoo. I thought you knew, baby. Boy, the Prince is Big Chew, huh? Ooh. Sticky.
Come through and you city like what up? Tell Karen her leave imprints like Amber Rose. So you don't, ain't no biggie, she was dead wrong. She ain't really want the smoke, but I bought the bone. Ego tripping, so I guess I got a bird's view. I stay and I don't need to work your IQ. Forehead or whatever, and salute me from that on forced in a veteran. Late nights, David Letterman, I rob you blind. Cause your heart was on your sleeve like a donor sign.
These streets dirty where I'm from. You can't stomach it, you get punished quick. My partner brother ratted on them. Nigga cold as Minnesota. Funny niggas do for the profit. Behind a rock and a soda. My city hits a nigga. You can hit the snakes and they cobras. My OG was on Yee. He was stuck in with soldier. Niggas still wear dicky suits and white t-shirts reboxing them soldiers. Been in jail so long, this nigga don't know how to download the app. Been in jail so long, this nigga thought Instagram was a trap. But it is, the strip going, the pussy's on the computer. I ain't going out like Franklin, I'm a hustler, not user. Like New Era, I cap you with the sticks like a cabba. Like Simba, he a cabba. Excuse me, I mean.
Dog, we don't get full from no pedigree. Trapped out, fucking 9 to 5, can't get those with no felonies. Bitch thought she had me on lock. First time she tripped out, I just let her leave. We ain't getting no money, I think you're critical. Why you next to me? Get going, Kayla don't know about this shit will be on. At 24 hours, you ain't get no money, the fuck have you really been doing? I'm out of that league on my young, crossing that line, the niggas are gone. And sure to get bust down like a pack, cause once I touch, she gone. That's gang shit, that's gang shit. Pick a side as you really fake, there's no in between. Trapped out in this bitch, got different flavors of them pretty peas. First think about business.
Where that nigga at? We fucking tonight, and when I do see him, I'm fucking him right. I'm a whole steady. Why he giving me pipe? He got that good dick. That's what I like. I'm a beast. I know this pussy good. Anything he asks, this pussy do it. I don't wanna do no talking. We could get into it. You say this pussy wild, but you been knew it. Pussy wild, pussy wild, pussy wild, wild, pussy wild, pussy wild, pussy wild, wild, pussy wild, wild, pussy wild, pussy wild, wild, pussy wild, wild, pussy wild, pussy wild, wild, wild.
Big dipper, tighten up. When I dip in her, she a dick gripper. Got the whole city buying wop when it was Trish sippers. What I look like pushing the V6 when I'm a big nigga. Feeling me, so I made a fuck on all my brick niggas. 7'6", knocking arms off shit when they hit niggas. Thick bitches, pull up to my shows cause I'm a big figure. Get the back end, make a buy a room. What the bitch figure? Probably be knee deep up in the streets. When I'm rich, nigga ain't hating. Them little niggas do they shit. But my click sicker feel real. Know that ass was fake, but it's still jiggle tripping. I know what people won't kill me, but I still hit her. Warden them be skipping stage, running up them bands. Warden them be slinging 9, Warden them ain't playing.
What it is, y'all already know it's your boy Chopper, the real Chopper, man. Where your head go at on his way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for the new album, it's called Life is Bigger, man. New Orleans Talk Network, man. What's up? Y'all know what it is. Come on, we about to drop this thing, man.
Like Blicky up on the dresser. My Blicky up in the trunk. Ain't no setup, nah, ain't no setup. Blicky on the dresser, nah, I can't let up any other hater. Cause critics, they debaters, critiquing how I'm living. I'm retarded like my pendant, it's a stick. Let it hit. Now you talking perjury, come in here.
Let me tell you that the girl wine fine. And I just sent the bitch cross state line to meet the plug for a pipeline. My mobile booming is a hotline. I'm dripping hard, I bust the water line. I told you that I'm dripping daily. All of my grams, they going for 80. I serve white slim shady. You can get it on the daily. Strapped up like the Navy. Don't cross me, just pay me. Don't cross me, just pay me. I got IMP dripping on my neck. Cuban on my neck, I should've bought the set. I ain't tripping cause that rolling coming next. I'm talking too much, that bitch just sent the text. I'm strictly business, gotta keep a check. You got a business plan, let me invest. You need a shit.
Get your song played on the radio station.
Believe that. It's the homie Bankboy Resight.
And your girl Tiara C.
And we are the host of the Live Line TV and radio. And check this out. We got this brand new radio station. And if you a 504 artist and you trying to get your music played on the radio, all we need you to do is what, Tiara C?
All I need you to do is go to the livelineapp.com.
That's right.
Submit your survey and boom.
That's right.
I might get your song played on the radio station. Hey.
Yeah, it's a straight vibe. We are broadcasting the Big Easy Way on the livelineapp.com. We are the pulse of hip hop, R&B, and bounce in the 504. So check us out on the livelineapp.com, and you make sure you hit us up on our show to let us know how we doing. Every Tuesday night, it's the Live Line TV, 8 p.m.
All right, let's go.
Step Construction is here for you with a brand new offer. We now provide affordable storage sheds. Stop wasting your money on overpriced storage units and portable containers. Step Construction can provide you with a custom shed that will fit your budget and storage needs. So contact Step Construction today at 504-340-5809 for your own personal quote. Let us help you take the next step at Step Construction.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy, Go DJ Black, and my CEO to Go DJs Louisiana. You are not tuned in to the livest live line that you can ever see. It's the live line right here in New Orleans, on the New Orleans Talk Radio Network, all that good stuff. If I said it wrong, I don't care. We out here. Let's go.